well, different type of adventure game for you tonight, chat. Life is Strange has got a new game. They still make these, despite the fact that the last one did not sell very many copies somehow. I guess it was contractual, but maybe this will change things. You were wondering if I was gonna... What made you think I wasn't gonna play it? I've played every one of them up till now. They make for good content. You know what? I'm also one of the few people that doesn't hate the series now, it seems. I hated 2, but, you know, 1 I actually kind of liked. He lives? Well, hey. You'll know of my death. Canceled my pre-order for this, so I'll just watch. I mean, this is the kind of game that's actually probably better for you to watch. Since there isn't too much. Actually, you know what? That might be incorrect. This one does add the time rewinding mechanic back into it, so maybe it's finally got gameplay again. Hold on a second, let me get everything going. Alright, looks good on this end. Well, yeah, sorry for no stream yesterday. There's also going to be no stream tomorrow. Just letting you know, FYI. Because Lucky and I are going to go see a show. But just for one day tomorrow. Then I'll be back streaming again regularly. Hello over there to the Kit crew as well, for those of you watching from over there. Guess with this game, the save Chloe ending is canon. That's the thing, it actually both endings are still canon. It's like a mystery how she's around, despite, regardless, each one. They've made that, you know, decision. That way it doesn't invalidate whichever ending you chose. But most people, I think, chose to sacrifice Chloe, so it hardly matters. But hope you guys have been well. I've been plugging away at that Resident Evil 9 video. I've almost got all my audio in there, so it's coming along nicely. Make sure you record in OBS. I am. Well, actually, no. In console, I record in OBS. For this game, I'm recording in Bandicam. I think. Is that how I normally do it? No, wait. No, that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. Recording Bandicam for a PC game. Because I have to use the camera and all. Speaking of camera. Wrong one. There we go. Right, and why is that looking like the frame rate is really low? Hold on a second. God damn it. Looks like it... Probably up. Come on now. Come on now. Hold on a second. Gotta fix this. That should be fine. I don't know why it's looking that way. Doll man from DS2 frame rate. Yeah, it's... not sure why. Drop it down to like 720p. Maybe that'll help. Life is lag, bro. Yeah, it's looking weird. I don't know. Hold on a second. Maybe if I go into game settings and change a few things. If I have to, I'll just turn the camera off. Oh, chat, I just saw something we're gonna get a good joke out of in a second. Just once. Oh, wow. Alright, I want to show you guys something real quick. For those of you, early, check this out. This is the graphics settings. That's what they chose for, like, high-level graphic settings. Bro, it's hella high. I kind of commend them for that. That's kind of cute. Do they have anything other than hella high? No, just high and hella high. How am I doing today? Lucky, I'm doing fine. Lucky's currently at the theater for rehearsal tonight. I'm just trying to like make sure my camera is going to be working properly right now. Secondary scale, texture quality, motion blur off. Thank you. This game cannot be using up graphics that much, considering what it normally looks like. How's my camera looking now, by the way? Should be normal, hopefully. Looks like your camera is getting either hella blurry. Is my camera still like looking real laggy? If it is, I'll just turn the camera off rather than give you a headache trying to look at it. Better? Is it looking better? Okay, let me know if it's how it looks. I can always turn it off. These dumbass games. You know what? Maybe this will be the one that saves it. They're bringing back the time powers. They're reuniting the cast that everyone liked. Well, some people liked. We'll see. You know, I didn't dislike the last game either. It's really just, when I come to think of it, the only Life is Strange game I really disliked was 2. The other ones were kind of mid. 1 was good, 2 was terrible. The next 2 were kind of mid. The last one was alright, but it wasn't anything special. This one, who knows, maybe it'll be like, bring it back. True Colors was a bit lame. It had some decent moments, but yeah, it didn't really tell a story that, you know, did anything for me. Same with Before the Storm. But the last game, the Double Exposure was alright. Even though it still was kind of mid. This Machine Spirit is pissed off because Jim Logan said hella. He said hella because this game has graphic settings called hella high. Hey, Mr. Crispy, how you doing? Dies of woke. I haven't heard the word woke used in a while, to be honest with you. I feel like that term has been, like, extinguished. And almost no one says it. Not spoilers, this one is better than True Colors in 2, well then there we go. That's a positive spin. I don't think there'll be any more of them. I think Square Enix will probably be done with it after this, but we'll see. Bad Boy Beta, 25 bits. I was reading up on this game. People are saying this will be the conclusion to Chloe and Max's story. I mean, that's the thing. I thought it was pretty well concluded at the first game. So it's like, we want to like bring back more stories so we can conclude what was already concluded. Seen that term a lot in the last 24 hours over the Harry Potter reboot. That's just because they have a black Snape. Which is going to be real funny when they get to the point where, like, Harry's dad is a bully to him for some reason. But I don't really give a shit about Harry Potter outside of, a few things. It's whatever. The 90s and early 2000s movies are still there, so do whatever you want. Does it have hella difficulty? This game does not have difficulty settings. I don't believe. It just got graphic settings that are hella. Making the neo-Nazi a black man who got neo-Nazi? I don't think, Snape was no neo-Nazi. Well, I guess he's a reformed magical neo-Nazi, but he was like on the good guy side. Spoilers, alright. But it's definitely some funny choices. I'm thinking they're going to be rewriting a lot of Harry Potter though, because you know what, there's worse plot holes throughout that entire book series that could use a touch-up. I've started dating again, and low-key, it's bearing way more proverbial fruit than hey, congrats, it's not easy these days. Dating is very difficult right now. He was a double agent, yeah. At one point in his young life, he was, like, basically inceled into, like, being a Nazi, or, like, the magical version of one. But then he got better. Turned against it. You've never dated? Don't give up. If that's what you want, that is. If you're not interested in dating, don't feel pressure to do it. Because it won't help you any. It's something you need to want and actively be looking for. Let's see. There's one thing I can say good about this game. It's that there's a PJ Harvey song in the soundtrack. Sure, why not? You know what? Soundtrack-wise, they're fine. They're kind of like lo-fi. Kind of inoffensive. You don't have a career yet? Here's the good news for you. Soon, no one will have one. Except for, like, content creators. And even us, it's a dying career. Because AI, even if AI bubble pops, it's probably still going to take a lot of people's careers with it. It's kind of like a double-edged sword. You're fucked either way. So you'll be right there with everyone else, so you don't be holding you back. That's not good news. I mean, it's sort of good news. If you were feeling embarrassed by not having a career, good news is no one else will have one. That's just kind of the sad reality of it. Hey, Pariah, dude, welcome back, and hello over on the kick side. When We need to get a few more people over on the Kick crew. I feel like some of the ones over there are kind of lonely. How do you survive past the AI bubble burst? Well, I don't know. But the idea is that once AI is good enough, it'll just like be a benevolent god to us and give us everything we want, including cat girls and cat boys. So it's really just about surviving those first few really rough early years or decades or whatever it is. Twitch is still ignoring your ticket. No social media cares about tickets, is what I've learned. Gonna go raid Kick. Raid the Kick. Good, survive best in 0 human environments. You want that all to yourself, do you? You don't need schools like real institutions where people go to learn. I mean, they're apparently not doing much learning in those these days. I actually read an article today that said Gen Z has the lowest IQ out of any previous generation. Like the first one to slide backwards. What are you guys doing? Has the brain rot actually like brain rotted you? I don't even know how to like, counteract that. Why isn't everyone just homeschooled? Not everyone has the ability to like stay home and teach their kids. They have jobs. That's really just like a thing for like people who live at home, like housewife or house dads do. Also, Bird Wizard, how you doing, man? You literally just interviewed for a teaching position? Hey, good luck. It's rough out there being a teacher right now. Thought we millennials were the ones with the declining intellect. Actually, no, millennials have... This is not a brag, because I don't really give a shit about IQ rates. Millennials are one of the most educated and intelligent, IQ-rated generations out there. It just didn't help us any. Because there's still nothing for us. No chat, our futures are basically being like YouTubers, streamers, or OnlyFans creators. That's going to be all the 90% of jobs of the future. Also, Mr. Crispy Doge, thank you for the follow. Destroy Nova. The tech definitely shortened attention span. It was a pain to teach my oldest kid to read. Yeah, from what one of those things, like, I don't even know how you, like, stop it at this point. I know some governments are now trying to, like, outlaw children going on social media. But then if you don't let them on social media, at least some of it, they're going to actually fall behind in some ways at this point, because social media, well, and the internet in general. So it's like, what do you even do? What do you do in that situation? Celeste, has been a minute. Hope you're good. Yeah, Celeste. I'm a student teaching in the fall and going to try streaming for the first time this weekend. So here's hoping the AI doesn't ruin that. Well, like I said, we're still good here on the content creation land for the time being. AI is primarily used to make YouTube shorts and TikToks right now that are all pretty terrible. But that's actually just the nature of that form of content. Except for mine, of course. You don't think AI is advanced enough to have a robot? Robot, no, but you don't need a robot. You just need like a very good computing program. Is Life is Strange about 2 lesbians? It gives you the choice if you want to play Max as a lesbian. I believe Chloe is a lesbian, but you don't need to romance her if you don't want to. At least the first game gave you the option. Didn't Sora just get shut down? Yes, but there are other AI, video AI systems out there, not just Sora. It was just the most popular one. You vote for a lesbian, Max? I don't think there was there was a dude you could sort of flirt with in the last game as Max. I don't know if they're going to continue that or not, though. Really gotten into the goth scene these last 2 months and made a fit that's a mix of alt and my old western look. Lovely lass at the only goth bar in DC described me as y'all-alternative. Hey, I mean, I'm not goth. I mean, look at me. I'm wearing flannel. I like the goth sensibilities and philosophy, though. I've just never wanted to dress really. I've never really had the sense to dress goth. But I'm goth in spirit. If they would accept me, that is. But hey, good on you for going out there and doing that. So I've been noticing a trend a lot, especially on YouTube recently, with a bunch of like OnlyFans girls dressing up as big titty goth girlfriends. And it's just like, I'm so goth, hee hee, and they're just wearing black hair dye and black lipstick. It's like, yeah, I guess that counts. We need dark dress. I've actually promised to at least one day stream as a goth. Flannel and goth never have a needed more lumberjack goth. I need a beard for that too, and then like a beanie. Goth and spirit connected to alternative timeline goth dart. Okay, you guys are better writers than me if you're coming up with that kind of Marvel stuff. I want Dart to go live in a suit of armor. Okay, that's expensive. You buy it for me. Real goth chicks are 350 pounds and 5 kids. They're either... Well, no, that's not entirely true. They often come as anorexic, slightly overweight or chubby, or very overweight. They also often smoke a lot, too. Or you'll drink a lot of coffee. Sacrom, you're thinking of the different type of goth, the Visigoth. Don't know what that is. I think they just like the word goth. 3D print the armor. I have a resin printer, the kind of thing that those are mainly for printing small, like, figurines and stuff. The kind of printer they use to make, like, cosplay stuff like that is a filament printer, which I do not have. Doesn't one major AI company need to go under for investors to start panicking for the others? Collapses can happen in that way and other ways. There is starting to feel... I have noticed, and a lot of other people have written articles about it, how there's now starting to, like... Investors are losing confidence that they're... Because so far, all the money that's been pumped into AI has not really turned a result in terms of money made. It's just been spending a ton of it. And so they are starting to get some, like... some nervous investors out there. Because they're all basically in an arms race to, like, reach general intelligence first, because the one who does is, like, ruling the world kind of levels of money. But none of them hit it yet, and it's starting to look like it won't be able to at this point in time. Do you think GTA 6 will release on schedule, or do you think it will be delayed again? I do think it'll come out this year. That's, at this point, yeah, I think it's on track to release this year. That being said, Rockstar does not need to rush it. If they feel they need to delay it till next year, they will. They're not going to risk it at that point. But yeah, I think they want to release it this year. I hope they do, because I'm kind of sick of other developers like delaying their own games because they don't want to release around the same time. And they're constantly trying to play a game of hot potato and figure out when to release their game so it doesn't, like, overlap with it. Let's see. This bubble burst, most of us are still stuck in the inflated prices that they... Oh yeah, that's the thing. If AI catches on and it takes everyone's jobs, we're all screwed. If it actually has like an internet-style 90s bubble pop, we're still kind of screwed for a good couple of years with the recession and depression that'll likely cause. So start stocking up on beans and rice now, and maybe get yourself a generator if you can. At least that's my advice. I don't know. Things are weird out there. I have hope for the future, but I do think we have a good couple rough years ahead of us. At least economically, and maybe even, like, dangerously, given all the wars happening right now. Don't think it's bad. I disagree. I'm actually, for the past several years now, I've been telling everyone 2030 is going to be a very interesting time. Either worrisome, good, in a lot of ways. I think over time, yes, all things get better. I'm not a doomer. Dispel that right now. I do not think things get bad and stay bad. They always, gravitate toward better lives. But that doesn't mean you have bad periods. And I do think we're headed into a bad period right now in terms of, like, economics and, like, social, like, political issues and international relations. All of it's trending very badly right now. You think people should be turned into batteries? I mean, it might be comfy. I don't know. It seemed like those pods were pretty nice. Who wouldn't want to just exist in, like, a pool of red Kool-Aid and, like, do cool shit in the computer game? Headed brother, we are in bad. Headed brother, we aren't there at the end of it yet. And it always gets worse before it gets better. I mean, they just actually raised the age that you can be drafted into the military or sign up for the military to, like, 42. It's like, you millennials, you thought you weren't gonna be sent out to fight because you were getting too old? We got you in our sights too. But, I look forward to streaming from Iran. I think it's enlisted. Yes, enlisted now, but that also means if you can enlist at that age, you can be drafted at that age. At least that's how I would see it. Is struggling with that quota. The military's been struggling to fill enlistment for a while now. Gen Z does not want to sign up for it at all, for the most part. Every generation gets a play in the sandbox. My generation already had its time in the sandbox. We don't need another one. This is very peaceful music to be having this conversation to, isn't it? Let's see. Hey, J Wolf, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Joke's on them, there's no way I could pass medical exam for the draft anyway. I mean, there's several ways to get out of it. I mean, my plan is if I get a draft letter, I'll just like go inject some heroin. And like, I can't pass the blood test, got the heroin, got the shakes. You ain't gonna have me in there, are you? That's not true. I probably wouldn't use something as strong as heroin. Because then I'll probably end up with an addiction. BGM really I mean, it's like lo-fi stuff. It works. Can't seem to stop going there. Well, we did have a good run with not having to like go. Apparently, we're getting ready for a ground invasion. Who knows? Thank gosh you're a woman. You know what? That might not protect you as much as you think when it comes to the current world affairs. Also, relax the rule. Well, it's marijuana. You can still be a pot smoker and now you'll get enlisted because they realize too many people smoke pot now. Do you think Lucky will want the new Batman game? I have two. You mean the Lego Batman game? I don't know, honestly. I've never heard her talk about playing Batman games. I'll probably play the new Lego Batman game just because of lack of anything else to play. You got banned off Tinder? You know what? That's probably a good thing. Tinder ain't a good place to meet people. Also, PK, thank you for the 5 gifted to the Twitch community. Everyone give PK a nice big pat on the back or a hello. Lie is still cringe. I don't know if that's a typo. Nope, that was an intentional way of spelling it. Actually, no, that was supposed to be life. It just for some reason came out as lie. We'll leave it as that though. But how you doing, Peter Ipsy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the chat. You're in for a good time because I'm one of the few people that streamed all these games. Also, Facebook buzzes. Can't talk. Facebook does the same thing for free. But how you doing, PK? Hope you're doing well. Tinder is a hookup app. Tinder is like an app for you to validate your looks by getting people to say they want to date you and then just ignoring them. That's what that is primarily. You hate these games, who knows you'll stick around? I mean, the thing is, you're sticking around for moi, not so much the game. Thanks for the gifts. Hey, there you go. Did you end Mystery? No, I haven't finished Mystery of the Druids yet. This game came out in the middle of my playthrough of it. I will be playing more Mystery of the Druids for those of you who want to see the conclusion of that fucking mess. So don't be afraid. More Mystery of the Druid streams will come. It's just my streaming schedule is a bit weird right now because I'm streaming today, I'm not streaming tomorrow, and then I have several streams in a row. Then I also have days I might have to dedicate it to editing the Resident Evil 9 video together. So it's a little hit or miss right now. Streaming as much as I can, but also taking time to get shit done. I've also got a wedding coming up. Next big game for you is Saros. Remind me again, what is Saros? No stream tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to be going with Lucky to see a show at the local theater that we get tickets to. So won't be. It takes place during my regular stream time. Look at that. We got a Hype Train cake. Yeah. Saros the Returnal sequel. I never played Returnal, so I have no idea if I can. I'll give it a shot, maybe. Wedding Madness. Yeah, we got most of the wedding stuff kind of wrapped up almost. Already got you the deluxe edition of Batman. You can play it in 4 days early. Oh, thank you. Stuart Little? No, actually, no. We're going to a different theater that Lucky doesn't work at. It's like a very big theater. They're doing like a show called... It's basically, you'll be watching a show of a bunch of Irish people dance and sing. But it's also separate from the show Lucky's currently in, where it's also set in Ireland. Expanse RPG? Yeah, I know about the Expanse RPG. Lord of the Dance? No, it's sort of like that though. But less like, yo, Mimi. How many terabytes do you have on your current PC? I would say I have probably anywhere between 8 and 10 terabytes of storage space on my PC. I have quite a few 2 terabyte SSDs. I have a few 1 terabyte HDDs. And then I have I have 2 .m2 drives. One of them is 500 gig, which is where my OS and software is stored, and then another .m2 drive, which I think is a terabyte size, where I store a lot of games at. So yeah, it's probably close to like 10 terabytes. You need a lot of... I've got so many full playthroughs of games stored in hard drives in my storage space. When you do this kind of stuff, when you record that much footage, you need a lot. When did the first Life is Strange release? 2014. White is good, better than chaotic. True, I believe that wholeheartedly. Tell Dex I said she has lettuce in her teeth. You think my cat eats lettuce? She's like the pickiest eater you'll find as a cat. You really hate you're gonna miss Lucky's play next month? It's gonna be a good one, but don't worry, she'll have plenty of plays in the future. She's also gonna be in a cabaret music thing that maybe you can catch. Highest you've heard is 4 gigs? Are you talking about RAM? RAM is different. For RAM, I've got like 64 gigs of RAM. I thought I was being asked about my storage space. Charma's gonna be Sally Brown's? No. You wish millennials weren't real because, well, hey, we didn't make this game. It was marketed to us. We didn't make it. This was made by Gen X French dudes originally. And Japanese people. Should be off house arrest in June. Yeah, I think that might be when the cabaret's happening. So you might be able to come see the cabaret. What studio? Well, this Life is Strange is owned by Square Enix, the people who make Final Fantasy and stuff. And the original developer for it was called Don't Nod, who is a French developer. What's this one about? This one is about Chloe and Max reuniting, and her getting her time traveling powers back, her time rewinding powers, and something to do with something, some big. I don't really know much about it beyond that, actually. Something about the school possibly burning down. Fun to watch me make fun of it. I mean, some of my best videos were the Life is Strange videos, if I'm being honest. Don't Nod also made Vampire. Oh, I haven't forgotten. They also made that game about that girl with the jeans and the ass. Remember Me. That everyone kind of forgot, which is kind of ironic given the title's name. Anyways, I think we should get playing. Yeah, I think it's a good time. We got a lot of cutscenes to watch, and a lot of talking to do. That takes a lot of energy. So, chat, Life is Strange reunion. This one how many of you watched my last Life is Strange game, the Double Exposure, where Max had like multiverse powers and could switch between 2 different realities? No, some of you did? Yeah, some of you did. I know you did. Thank you. Well, there's another one. I think this one takes place in the same location, so they just reused all the assets. Let's see what happens in it. Boarding. Good.
My name is Max Caulfield. I came back to Arcadia Bay to study photography at Blackwell Academy. But it was there I started having visions. Visions of the town being wiped out by an impossible storm. I fled to the bathroom to compose myself, but instead witnessed something awful. No! Instinctively reaching out,
remember when Life is Strange was pretty good?
I could rewind time.
The girl Max
At one point, weren't they gonna make a movie or something, or a
Chloe
TV show of
Price
Life
and
is
I
Strange?
were childhood best friends.
She in college?
We
She's actually like
grew close
an adjunct
once
teacher
more
in college.
as we reveled in Max's strange new powers.
We discovered I can freely
Reuse footage from the
rewind
first
up to
game? I mean, it's a
few minutes
flashback.
at a time. And if I concentrate on a photo, I can travel much further into the past, projecting
TV
my
show still in
mind
production.
back into my younger body.
But we also learned that making significant changes to the past can have devastating consequences for the present.
Is that Chloe?
With the aid of my power,
They really should
we
have got
solved
Chloe's
the
original voice actor
disappearance
back.
of Chloe's
It ain't,
friend,
this one ain't working.
Rachel.
But even though we brought Rachel justice, Max's twisting of time had a cost. The storm. Looking down into Arcadia
Yeah,
Bay
Ashley
from
Burgess
the
does like
lighthouse
the
as the storm
Rising
raged,
games now. It feels like in Tiny Tina.
I truly believed the only way to save everyone else was for Max to rewind back to that fateful bathroom and let me die.
I was forced to make an impossible choice. Save Chloe, or save Arcadia Bay. After everything that happened, I didn't use my powers for years. I lost myself in photography, a career that
It's kind
brought
of
me
impressive
to
that a
Vermont's
girl with the power of a
prestigious
god to
Caledon
like literally
University.
change time
At the
still kind of
invitation
struggles
of
to
its
get by in life.
president, Yasmin Fayed. Being an artist in residence, I worked with some incredible students and staff. Like Amanda
Don't
Thomas,
think they did cause
the
Ashley
lively
Burgess in a
stand-up
union
comedian
VA. I
who
remember
works
the
at
video game
Snapping
voice actor
Turtle.
strike was still
And
going on.
Vin
Yeah, but they
Lang,
still haven't brought her back for,
Yasmin's assistant
for this
and
one,
then
which
leader
doesn't have a
of the
strike going on.
mysterious Abraxas Society.
So I'm assuming she still doesn't want to do it anymore.
Most importantly, I became close friends with Moses Murphy, a nerdy astrophysicist, and Safi Llewellyn Fayed, a glamorous
He's our stand-in for
student
Neil
of
deGrasse
poetry,
Tyson.
and Yasmin's daughter.
Then, tragedy struck. After a night of stargazing,
Square doesn't use union
Max found
VAs. That too.
Safi murdered.
For days,
I guess Max
I
isn't a
mourned.
union VA then?
Safi's death bringing back painful memories of Chloe, Arcadia Bay, of everything we lost. Then I heard Safi's voice again. I reached out with my power, rusty from disuse, and shifted into a parallel timeline
It's a
where
bit
Safi
contrived,
was
actually.
still alive, but still in danger.
Shifting back and forth between the two timelines, Max's investigation uncovered many secrets of Caledon, but the clues didn't add up.
Until I discovered I was not the only one with powers. Safi was a shapeshifter
Life is double
and was
strange.
using her ability to sow discord and suspicion among the Caledon faculty that she blamed for the fate of her best friend Maya, who took her own life. Working together, we exposed the truth, but in so doing, we discovered someone else had been instrumental
Chloe
in covering
narrating
up
this
the
stuff
lies
wasn't
of Caledon.
there for
Safi's mother, Yasmin.
Years of resentment overrode Safi's control of her power. Her consciousness splintering across the campus
You know,
as an
as it
impossible
happens.
storm loomed overhead.
In desperation, I grabbed hold of Safi and a photo and pulled both our minds back in time.
In the past, Safi, now clear-minded, begged Max to shoot her, to stop this horror from happening again.
But I refused to repeat my past mistakes, torn between two terrible options. I chose a third
You know, this
way.
this recap is actually
Inside
making me
the
realize how
storm,
stupid the last game's plot
causality
was.
fractured. I faced my past and united the fragments of Safi's mind. I merged the timelines back into one, saving Safi, and together we escaped.
Then she
the
turned into a
storm.
supervillain.
An action that will have significant repercussions. And Safi herself? She left Caledon on a quest to find other people like her. But before she did, she asked Max if she would support her, flaws and all, or condemn her for the people she hurt.
From the moment I merged the timelines, my ability to
You make
rewind
choice in this
time
game,
started to
yes, you
return.
don't.
I
All you
have
really
this
gotta do.
power to help people. After everything I've been through, I won't run from it anymore.
Wow. You like to decide choices that were made in previous to the story? Choose. Alright, what is this? Max's relationships. Hey, where's... Sophia... I think it was like flirting with Vin the most in the last game. Max, Chloe... Chloe... Alright. Max's relationship. Alright, Amanda Thomas. When she's not workshopping her stand-up comedy routines, Amanda bartends. Max and Amanda grew close last winter after wanting to hang out more. In the wake of Sophie's death and shifting between parallel universes, things got complicated. Did Max and Amanda just hang out as friends, or did the pair begin it? Did I kiss her in the last game? I don't think I did. I don't recall if I actually made out with her in the last game. Chloe died in Arcadia Bay in my original playthrough. Max and Chloe had a life friends. I think I was just friends with Chloe. There you go, check your stream vids. So I'll just guess. What is this, Disco Elysium? You wish. Yeah, I wasn't romantic with her in my playthrough. Yeah, rejected. Yeah, I rejected her. Vin's, friends with Vin. Yeah, I know I didn't make out. I don't think I made out with either. I think I failed both the romances, actually. I think I was kind of flirting with her the most, though. Doesn't remember if he kissed her. What an asshole. I mean, it was a boring kind of game, so... You kissed her in your playthrough? Oh, thank you. Someone remembered. Okay, well, we'll say we romanced her then. I romanced both. Did I make out with both, or just one of them? Was I that big of a polyglot? Or no, polyandrous? What is... You tried to... Did I succeed, though? Did I make out with both these two weirdos? Yes, both. Yeah, I'm trying to put a polyglot or polyamorous, relationship together. Kissed Amanda. Yeah, I don't think you can make out with both. All right. Gotta rewatch this. I haven't seen the last game yet, actually. I haven't got around to it. We'll go with this. Dart admitted to speaking several languages. I speak English and fucking English and hick English. Which one would you like? Yeah, there we go. That'll do. Language lore. Would you like a lesson in fucking English? Wow, starting off with the clock face, huh? Time. Always ticking. Time's always ticking into the... Oh, she's still retro, huh?
Yeah, and her to get the fuck out of bed, okay? I don't know how. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe try reminding her that a drum machine doesn't take up half the van and smell like ass after the gig.
Oh, have you really never changed your style in the preceding, like, 10 to 15 years?
Yeah. Okay. I can make that work.
She's got red hot Cheetos. In like the Western version of Japanese graphic novel games, no, there's not nearly enough hentai in it.
Your band is heading on stage now,
These games are more about like serious life issues with magical powers that are like kind of not really used very well.
No show means no fee.
You see that retro is more common now?
Means
I
no
mean, in
tour
some circles.
means... Fuck!
Lie.
Come on, man. What's with the threats? They're heading on now. Just grabbing the last gear from the van out back.
Yeah, okay. They better be.
Damn it. That was not a 20-minute lie. Maybe a 10-minute lie, if I'm lucky. And I'm never lucky.
Thought you chose to keep Chloe dead? I did, but there's a reason she's still in this game, even if you did. Oh man, the drug's kicking in, huh? Schrodinger's Chloe. She was in a locked room, so you couldn't tell if she was there or not. They just didn't have the pill of poison that maybe kills her. Now she has powers? I'm wondering. That would be weird. I think this is probably what Max is doing.
Not again. It keeps getting worse.
Oh.
But
Shake
I
it
just
off.
need to find the way out.
Oh, she's been
Assuming
through
there
this
is
before.
one.
Oh man, it's like I'm in a Unity game.
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella cash.
Haven't talked this way in years. But why does this feel like it was only yesterday?
Now, let's talk business. Wrong. You got hella
What's her
cash.
power? She doesn't have one.
Haven't talked
At least
this
as far
way
as
in
I'm aware.
years.
She's just like she's quick
Why does
with
this feel
words.
like
That
it
was
was
her power
only
in her own little
yesterday?
game.
How long has this been going on? These nightmares that feel like memories. They're only getting worse.
Stop stalling, Max. Pull the
Do
trigger.
it. Kill me. You think we could convince Arnold Schwarzenegger to make like a cameo appearance in Life is Strange?
That memory can't
Well,
be
Max,
real.
do it.
The Max I know wouldn't shoot anyone.
Why not?
But why does it feel real?
I feel like that's the kind of thing this series needs at this point.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
Max merging the timelines pulled Chloe across from where she does not belong. That's my guess.
Max is always on my mind. Lately, I feel like she's the only thing in my mind that belongs there.
She's a paradox. We'll probably have to decide to kill her again at the end of this one or something.
I know I'm alive. I've got a decade of memories to prove it. But somewhere, deep in a place I try never to go, I also know I'm dead.
Is Max bad, guys? You know what? The first game kind of hinted that there maybe was a bad Max out there in an alternate reality, but they never, like, developed that any further. Rihanna DeVries is doing a better performance in this so far than she was in Before the Storm. I don't know, I haven't heard enough yet. But that game's Before the Storm's writing was so, like, meh. Hard to tell.
My own death. The one I begged Max to choose. It feels realer than my life. But how? Max?
Come on, do a pose. It's for the gram. Either that or this is Fatal Frame 2 I'm still playing and you're a ghost.
Who the fuck are you?
You getting all this, chat? Making any sense yet?
Max, no!
Did she, like, get a entirely new, like, tattoo on her arm to cover up her
There's
old
one
sleeve?
person who can help me understand what the fuck is going on.
Like, I want a new tattoo. Make it look like
Why
the
do I
Epstein
keep
file releases.
hallucinating her pointing a gun at me?
What is going on in there? Where the hell is the bad?
told you,
Bullet,
man.
cool.
They're loading in now. And why isn't there a ramp on the back door? Or do they
Got her
not have
sleeve covered. I guess she didn't like
accessibility
it.
in wherever the fuck town?
And didn't want to go through the pain, the amount of money to get lasered off. I'm sure there's some people out there getting Epstein files as tattoos, by the way. You know what? Square Enix should just make this an actual Persona-style RPG. Why not? No, even better, make it what is it? An Earthbound style RPG. You got people with special powers, you got weird shit happening. That's what it needs. Gotta revitalize it. Game probably has a streamer mode. It's whatever. I'll just like mute whatever sections it happens in. Squirrel. Hey, Blep, how's it going, man? Yeah, they kind of played around with an RPG mechanic in the old True Colors game, which is like the best part of it. Wow, nature.
Okay, fine. I'll go get my camera. Just keep being resplendent till I get back. How long was I gone on this trip? 3 days? Somehow it still feels good to come home to Vermont.
Bamps.
My camera is underneath all this. Car packing for dummies. Whatever you need most.
Yeah,
goes to
I
the
too would
back.
put my expensive camera under all the stuff.
This weekend was the height of my professional success. And I survived it on donuts and coffee.
Game just started about 10 minutes or so ago.
I always tell my students that a key to being an artist is a daily journal practice. Sometimes I even follow it myself. After last year, it was time to start fresh with a new journal.
I haven't had much to say since the storm that changed everything last year, huh? Going through a bit of metamorphosis. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Take a photo of the sunset.
My agent Hazel said I need to look more
Wibbly
like an
wobbly,
artist.
wibbly wobbly, timely
So
wimey, huh?
I bought this hat.
You had 3
I
wishes.
think
What
I'll
would you wish
stick to
for? I would
looking
wish
like
to the
Max.
I would first wish would be to know the location of other wish-granting genies in the world, since clearly there wouldn't just be one. That way I could go get all the wishes I want from just knowing where the other genies are found. After that, you know what? Doesn't really matter what, because I'll have plenty of wishes. I've already broken how to get more than 3 wishes out of it.
Some of my students take my class so seriously, it's intimidating.
Hey, I know this. Malevolence. Point lighting.
Loretta is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Compositional enjambment. I like the word enjambment, though. Student essays.
Some of my students take my class.
it's
Loretta
not.
is smart enough to half-ass her assignments and get away with it.
Camera. Folio.
My manager Hazel is always looking out for me.
You love OG 90s Berserk. Berserk is great. Also, 25 bits from Bad Boy. So in the last game, Sophie turns evil. Technically, she doesn't turn evil. She just wants to find other superpowered people. That became her goal. We don't really know what she wants to do with it, other than maybe like use it to like change the world the way she wants it to.
And sometimes I want to kill her.
I guess we're not too concerned with it though.
My most trusted companion.
You good, Dixity? He just really hates this.
One gallery showing, 3 magazine meetings, and 1 commission proposal. So of course I packed 25 different outfits.
Is this really your professional camera?
The further my life takes me, the more I find myself coming back to this trusty old friend. Nothing like a satisfying click, a soothing whir, and a toasty photo blossoming into
Toasty.
view.
I'm really into ASMR. It's a Polaroid, of course it is. Apparently it's still her, like, her preference.
The selfie I took just before this trip. I think
Yeah, I wonder if we'll
knew
be
I'd
going back
wanna
in
hold
time
on
to this photo at some point. She's got a new style going on, selfies where you don't look at the camera. Get it? She's a hipster. No, you don't get it. You have to, like, spend the rest of the game getting it. Then you'll truly know.
Time for your close-up.
Alright, gotta do a rule of thirds here. What does this picture tell us? Alright, we got a bit of nature, the sun, butterflies, and the open road. Squirrel. Perfect. Am I the only one thinks double exposure photographs often look kind of ugly? You know what? Sure, why not? Let's make her a shitty photographer. Overexposed photographs. What have I missed in game? Chloe's alive and, you know, having weird dreams. Huh? Something in the evening. It's a surprise party, birthday thing. I would love to opt out. Oh, right. Your birthday was yesterday. Sorry, slipped my mind. It's been a crazy weekend. There's a lot happening, like a lot. Is everything okay? Focus on your trip. I'll fill you in when we get back. You okay? Are you safe? Of course I'm safe. Still on the road. What's going on? Good. Then stay away for now. Some kind of attack on campus. Oh my god, what's happening? Are you okay? Headed to the observatory. There are students trapped. It's a fire spreading quick. Really bad. Stay away. I'll let you know when it's clear. No, I'm coming to help. I'll be there soon. Stay safe. Oof. That wasn't vague as fuck. I mean, it's opening of a game. They need to be a bit big. Include you in... Angel
I
spam.
never figured out who this was. But it's nice that somebody cared.
Yo, Max. You didn't use the word hella. Oh, Sophie, huh? Oh, we've been trying to contact her. And then good old Yasmin. We don't really have many contacts.
Something horrible is happening on campus. I've got to get back now.
I mean, I know how to stop forest fires. Without resorting to the term woke, it just comes off as poorly written millennial slop. Like I said, it's not written by millennials. Everyone needs to get that right. It was marketed toward us, but we don't claim it as something we created. At times it's poorly written. At times it's also kind of just endearingly charming because of it's like sometimes poorly written, if that makes sense. I'm one of the people that really like the first game. I will always admit to that. I enjoyed the first game because at times it was just so like off-putting and weird. And yo, it was trying, and goddamn it was trying. It's the second game that's kind of reviled to me. And it's never really found its footing since the first game.
I've been gone for 3 days and all hell has broken loose.
And they're doing a good job getting the fire department out here. What do you think of Kingdom Come Deliverance? I've never played it. I've kind of wanted to, but then I've always been put off playing it because I know the save system and the combat is so annoying. Alright, no one's messaging me.
Must have been some kind of protest? Or riot?
And you guys just standing here?
Damn fire department. They're all tied up at that destroyed building. where
Kingdom
this
Come's
mess
director
started.
went full AI
Months.
tech, bro, and it's depressing.
But all the
Not
students
surprising.
Are down here. Fuck.
All units on site.
My like of the first game makes you want to watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. You know, visually that movie is pretty good. It's just everything else about it is terrible. And the casting choices were interesting.
Campus security is out in force. Is it for the fire or something
Paladon
else?
kills, huh? No demolition. Loretta's march. March on campus, huh?
Loretta's march? What does Loretta have to do with all of this?
You like how, you know, people didn't like 2, but at least it was trying to do something different. I think it tried to do something different, but I just don't think what it did worked. It did because I think one of the biggest problems too is it was a road trip kind of story, which means the characters are only mostly there for one episode and they're gone. And it had a lot of really unlikable choices, I feel. Like, it was hard to like any of those characters in it. And they didn't even let you play the dude with the powers as your little brother, so it just felt like you were a pretty normal person who wasn't really cut out to deal with what they had to do with. Stop the lies.
Where did all this come from?
I mean, I certainly did have a good time streaming Life is Strange 2. That was funny as hell.
Get us out of here.
Oh, it's chained up, huh? It's boarded up and chained up? Did the police officers just not think, you know, well, let's go help them out, maybe? That were standing here a second ago? Why would you chain a door shut like that? Because you want people to die in the fire, you would say. That's why.
Can't get
Same
in
reason
here.
you put all these boards up over it. But modern buildings usually have at least a few exits, you know. What really cracks me up about your Life is Strange 2 video is the comment about the second chapter guy who rides into the sunset to write Marvel fanfiction. I still think my best joke from the Life is Strange 2 video was the evil white people joke and playing the Sephiroth's theme music. It's one of my best moments, actually.
No shit, you need to clear out now.
Wow, this really good deal of campus security here. When did Double Exposure come out? It was last year, wasn't it?
The whole campus is burning. This is so horrible.
Help!
Neil deGrasse Tyson. Or
was
your
this?
stand-in for this game.
Hold on. I'm coming.
Oh.
Max, hurry, the roof is caving
You know what? At that point, just jump, bro. Broken leg is better than burning alive. Too late. What he wanted to do? Well, he knows she's superpowered, so maybe he wanted to shift into a different reality.
No, no.
Time to remember, Max. Remember that you can actually, you're a god in this world.
Come on. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone.
You remember what happened the last time you did this, though, right?
Give me time.
If I could turn back time, would find a way.
No smoke. No screams. I did it. Oh God.
Does it suck
I
like
did
most of
it.
the game? And so far, it
I
hasn't
jumped
done
into
anything
the
convincing.
photo again. I'm sure this won't have terrible, far-reaching consequences for the school or the people I love. What have I done?
Oh, blue butterfly.
It's
Oh,
Friday.
thank God. We
fire
get to,
started
like,
Sunday
sitting
evening.
scenes again.
Okay,
My favorite.
okay. Maybe I shouldn't have come back. Maybe
Time
I'll
to
just
turn this
fuck
into a
everything
Lifetime
up.
Channel Network movie.
But maybe I can't fuck it
She's
up
getting
any
meta.
more than it
No, let her
already
be meta.
was.
Let her have a moment to think.
I'm here now. I can do something. I have to do something.
Take it all in. Breathe in that crisp mountain air. Let the soundtrack play. Also, go pee if you need to. And explore this thing. The series is good at exploring, you know, choices sometimes. Remember to hydrate. You know, like I said, the last game was pretty decent. It's definitely a return to form. It just didn't really hit the highs of the first game. So who knows? Maybe this one will pull it off. All right, that's enough. It's enough sitting.
What did I do after I took this photo? It feels like a lifetime ago. Yes, I was going to see Moses. If anyone will know what to do, it's the physicist who studies time travel. And we will do something. My powers are complicated, and they can be dangerous. But this is my home, and I won't let it.
Like and subscribe while you guys are at it. Yes, please do.
Oh my God.
Huh? Oh, it's turning into a double exposure with fire. We in the first, no, this is the you know, the new, she's just like a week ago in the past.
Hello.
Hi, Hazel.
Max! Big night tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm sorry. Something really, really big has come up. I can't make it this weekend.
You are kidding me. Max, these are not the kind of people you want to cancel on.
I'm so sorry for the late notice. I only just found
If
out
Max doesn't
myself.
get Earth into a nuclear apocalypse this
I see this all
game,
the time.
0 out of 10.
Young, talented artist on the verge of stardom. You're feeling some jitters. I get it.
No, it's not that. I know what I need to do.
Look, just call in your own bomb threat, yo, Max, the night of this happening. Make sure no one goes in there. Problem solved. It's really all you gotta do. Just call in a fake threat the night of, so no one shows up, and no one gets allowed to be inside. Really the first game over again? Yeah, but a school instead of a town, I guess.
It's so peaceful. But for how long?
Only choice game you like was Until Dawn. Actually, weirdly for me, my favorite like choices game was Detroit.
Moses should be waiting for me in his office.
Loretta, huh?
Is a jack-o'-lantern series?
Detroit was so much fun to watch you play. Sorry for almost ruining the stream, but how did you almost ruin that stream? It's been several years since that one. I've considered playing it again, honestly. Oops, no, take it again.
He's smiling, but you know he feels empty inside.
Kept donating bits to have my comment shown and accepted. Oh yeah, that was back when I only required people to send one bit to get a message on screen. I think that was the game that made me change it to like a quarter or something.
The planetarium.
Did I play this game? I remember
for
hating Life is
astronomers
Strange 2
and
so much I
stoners
ignored the
alike.
rest of the series. Life is Strange 1 is the best one to play. Life is Strange Before the Storm is kind of unnecessary. 2 is the worst and you play it just to riff on it. True Colors is pretty mid, I'll be honest. Double Exposure, which is the game that precedes this, which is like kind of a return to form, it's alright. It's not as good as the first game, but it's also nothing too great. So I have no idea if you should play this one yet. This is kind of a continuation of the last game. So far, it's alright. I'm intrigued how things are going. You know, you can actually date a game by how it depicts black holes now based on us having a photograph of one.
I told Moses they should add a laser light show, but apparently that's
What have you
not
missed?
the point of
We were
planetariums.
coming back to our school and we saw it burning down after everyone got chained inside and died. So we rewinded time to like a week before that so we can try and stop it. Podcast. Braxicast. God, I gotta make a podcast, don't I? Like, everything's now a podcast. I mean, I technically do one on my Patreon already, but I should probably like, be posting that to YouTube. Wait, do I get to listen to podcasts in-game? Then we have the photo of the light around a black hole. True.
Corruption, occultism, power.
Darticast. I actually have a name for what my podcast would be. It'd be Sin Zero.
Dedicated to uncovering the hidden underbelly of the Abraxas Society. I am your host, Loretta Rice. This is
I think
episode
you'd
4,
restream the Quarry
Hall
one day as you did kill a lot of characters. I mean, maybe.
It has long been known
Maybe.
that Abraxas is no ordinary campus club. It seems to operate by its own rules and logic. Take their recent battle with the administration over housing. The Abraxas house is a Caledon-owned
You saved the school, but
building
zombie
at the
happened now. I
periphery
like
of
that ending.
Lakeport. After the storm, President Owen Teller declared the building
Right, there's a Life is Strange
uninhabitable
2 and then there's no
quickly
3.
advanced plans to have it condemned.
I mean, technically there is. I mean, that would be
Now,
True Colors.
whatever one thinks about the
They just didn't want to call it
administration's
that.
expansion plans, branded Caledon 2.0,
This would technically be Life is Strange
university
5
bylaws are
or
very
6 if you
clear
want to
that
consider being
Abraxas
before the
students
storm.
must submit to relocation or risk disciplinary action.
So, question for those of you who read the Life is Strange comics, doesn't this game invalidate the entirety of all the comic lore?
Squatting in their old rooms and staging
Because I know the
disruptive
comics,
protests.
that followed Max and Chloe after the
Planned
first game,
demolition has been
have a
set back
very different plot.
indefinitely. Now, my role as a journalist is not to pick sides, but to uncover the truth. And I have come to believe that the reason for Abraxas's peculiar
It does, yeah, like, if you're a
may
fan of
rest
that, I guess
inside
it's
the
like a
very
massive
house
fuck you.
they are illegitimately occupying. Sources tell me of a section in the
Hey, what's up,
Abraxas
Taquin? How
house
you doing,
known
man?
as the Hall of Secrets.
Good to see you again.
What is
Just like
contained
retcon, I
within
mean, it doesn't just
no one
retcon, it
knows.
invalidates all of it,
But
because in
I'm
that
told
comic lore,
it has been passed
I
down for
believe,
decades
like,
and
Chloe
remains
and, like,
very well
Max and even,
concealed
like,
from
Rachel Amber
even
all
the
become, like,
most
friends and,
senior
like,
Abraxas
go on
members.
adventures together.
It stands to reason that these secrets hold the key to understanding not
What happens
just
to Max during the present
Abraxas,
time? She doesn't
but
exist, because the
also its
present's currently being
peculiar
rewritten.
hold over Caledon University. I, your faithful reporter, will not rest until I have uncovered
Rachel was
the
alive.
Hall
They
of
somehow
Secrets
bring her
myself
back to
and
life in the
revealed
comics
what
by
lies
saving her
within.
from the past, I guess. I didn't read them, I just know that's how it happened. But both Chloe gets to be alive in it because of, like, multiverse shenanigans, and Rachel Amber as well. And they're all, like, a team. Oh, hold on a second. Gotta take a photo of this. Timelines start breaking down due to Max's fuckery. She breaks it further, so a timeline that wasn't falling apart where Rachel never died. Yup.
Moses, Your Honor, my head's not in the clouds. It's up in space.
Rachel was a manic pixie dream girl for a manic pixie dream girl, Chloe. Technically, yeah, because Chloe becomes a manic pixie dream girl in her own route. Who's out there reading video game comics? People who are really into the plot line and want to see it continued in some way. I mean, there's people out there who read, like, video game novelizations, you know? Alright. I don't know where I want to go just yet.
Yasmin's replacement has some big ideas for the school. Kinda wish he'd keep them to himself.
10 to 15 years ago, you had to read comics. That shit was required reading half the time. For what, video games?
Come for the world-class education, stay for the timeshare presentation.
Good one, Max. That's what we gotta go see is Moses.
My classroom is the great outdoors. At least until it starts snowing.
You're underappreciated here, Max. You should have your own class. Halo novelizations and prequels were decent until they started putting all the stuff from the books into the game. Now I hate the Halo novels because they ruined what... They basically gave away too much of the actual mystery of Halo. And then like, hey, we got this... Bungie ain't in control anymore. Let's like make that into the plot of the games too.
React to all this.
Alright. Only thing we can do is go talk to Noah.
Moses, I'm from the future. I bring dark tidings of... No, too biblical.
I told Dr. Jordan he didn't need to convince me. My own conversations with you were sufficient, not to mention your student ratings. Your intro courses are 9s in a sea of 4s. For you to be so highly regarded, especially by non-majors, is...
Sorry, this is my white girl hug moment. You gotta stop talking.
Well, very highly regarded, it seems.
Oh, are you gonna be the evil white dude for this game?
Max?
Hello. Welcome.
You okay?
We needed a villain.
Sorry. Long day. You were saying?
I was just telling Moses that he is officially invited to join the Caledon faculty once he becomes Dr. Murphy next year.
Right, the job offer. I remember. I mean,
Figured it would happen.
it was a
Future knowledge,
foregone
Max.
conclusion. Moses is the best. Congratulations.
Thanks. I'm still taking it in. But President Teller's plans for the physics department are very exciting.
This building is
Just
the
redeemed a
one
move.
real
Hey,
investment
what's
that
up, Irish?
Caledon has made in the science.
In this game, which Life is Strange ending is canon,
departments
both of
under
them.
one roof.
Doesn't
We
matter
need
which
to
one you
expand.
pick, Chloe will still
And
be
that's
in it.
just the beginning.
It just changes how she
In
gets
a few
there, I
years,
guess.
the whole school will look like this, a cutting-edge research institution to rival MIT.
Oof. Aspirations. What about liberal arts?
I thought most students came to Caledon for liberal arts.
Currently, yes. But if
I'm
we
a
want
tech
to
bro,
remain
honey.
competitive and move past the events of last year, Caledon needs to modernize.
We're going full AI education.
Dr. Fayyad was a great leader, and she had an eye for talent. Finding Moses was one
Also,
of her many
Max, you're fired because we
successes.
don't need a photography teacher anymore.
But she had an idealistic streak. Which reminds me, Max, do your students still have all A's?
I got really good students, all right? I reward participation. It's not an easy A. I'm not sure where to go here with. Be defensive.
Everyone who's still in the class has an A, but plenty of students dropped when they realized how tough it would be.
I noticed that too. Not the academic curve we strive for, but perhaps that wasn't covered in your orientation.
Max isn't a traditional academic.
Look, students love my
But
class.
she's amazing with her students. Like you said, Yasmin has an eye for talent. She was even talking about creating a photography major.
It's not that I doubt your talent, Max. You're just a beneficiary of her short-sightedness. I mean, a professor, an instructor with no teaching experience or terminal degree, living rent-free in the house that was once reserved for visiting luminaries? It's like, how was this allowed to happen?
Haha. Told you he's gonna be the dick.
I do not remember this conversation being such a disaster.
Well, duty calls. Moses, contact my office if you have any questions about the
He's an
offer.
assistant professor. Apparently she's not even that. She's like a lecturer, I guess. Or an artist in residence.
Man, that guy is
He's a
just
powerful white
dying
guy,
to
a villain.
fire
I'm
me.
getting vibes of that from him, yeah.
You already knew about my job offer. But you had to remember, so... You're not rewinding from later today, are you?
You're good. I'm back from Sunday.
Did you jump back into a photo? We agreed that that was too dangerous.
I know it's risky.
I acted on instinct. I hope it was the right choice.
What happened? Did something go wrong with the gallery show?
No,
Is this a
the show was
game? Yes.
great, incredible, but while I was gone, something at Caledon went very, very wrong. There was a protest about something.
There's been cutscenes and running. Well, eventually we get a rewind time
Turned
whenever you
into a
want. For
riot.
like, puzzles and shit.
By the time I got back, the whole campus was on fire. Look.
It's a shitty photograph, Max.
That's definitely the campus on fire.
Is it?
Compositionally, it is a bit more abstract than usual.
I wasn't trying to take a photo. I dropped my camera when I saw you. Moses.
Doesn't seem to be a fun game, at least to me. I mean, it is a game. It is mainly
I
a narrative
saw
game
you.
with some like brief moments of playing, doing gameplay stuff.
Oh,
If you're looking for something high intensity, this ain't it.
wow. Where was I?
I'm slower
On the
than normal too.
roof. I tried to help, but I couldn't get inside.
Working on a
Bro,
Sunday.
Daz, did you give the other cod to Lucky? The other code to Lucky? She'll give it when she wants it. Yeah. Like I said, I don't know if she's
Before
gonna
you
play
came
this game.
back
She's
here
not
through
really
the
a Life is
photo,
Strange gamer.
Did you
Is there
try to
lagging? Or is it
rewind
just
in the
me?
fire?
The game does seem to have some moments where it lags a little bit.
Oh my god. I didn't even think to.
Hey, you were in shock. It's understandable.
I've never felt so powerless before. All that destruction and...
There's a frame rate cap.
There's
It's currently capped
nothing
at 60
I could
frames per
do.
second. You can have it uncapped if you want.
That's not true. You bought us time. Time that we'll make the most of. So,
I'm
where should
Kenny
we
Valley.
start?
Well, these games have never tried
Fire
to look
department?
realistic.
They'll just laugh at us. We should act normal. Search for clues, talk to suspects without rousing suspicion. Which is exactly what your powers are perfect for. Did we do any rewind testing when you were here the first time?
No, we just talked about my trip over hot chocolate.
Then let's change that. We'll practice your skills, and if you run into any danger this weekend, you'll be ready.
Am I a realist or a liberal? I am... Well, it's an interesting question.
Let's
I've never
get to
been asked
work.
if I'm a realist before. I would say I'm a left-leaning nihilist more than anything else.
Moses is right. I need to be prepared for this weekend.
Hold on. I got itchy there. Let's see. Wait, you already had this written up?
These past months together.
Rewinding 5 minutes or less, rewinding with objects. Small changes made in the past, rewinding in front of others. Why didn't people notice when Max teleports? Perceptual completion or the influence of schemas, untested, timeline shifting. No evidence of other timelines since the merge. We lost that power. Avoid photo jumping, large changes made. What about the time we once stopped time in place when someone killed themselves?
No crazy storms in the 9 months that we've been testing my powers. That's something.
Attempted captured footage of subject during a teleportation test using infrared camera. Suspected footage showed hotspots at subjects starting and ending positions with a slight change in atmospheric temperature consistent of subject's path across the room. No testing, launch in Berlin, repetition testing. Subject broke, rewound, and unbroke the same mug 20 times, no nosebleeds or fatigue. No testing, subject needed tech support with a Caledon teacher portal. Discuss plans for future tests, monthly back to subject's vitals. No testing, Machine Angel Marathon. Testing upper limits of subject's rewind window. Subject and tester set a timer for 10 minutes. Alarm sounded. Subject rewound as far back as she could without a strain. Average rewind time after 5 attempts, 5 minutes, 42 seconds, no nosebleeds or fatigue.
Yeah. About that whole avoid section. People started talking about Safi's death like it was a bad dream. Then they stopped talking about it at all.
She didn't die though. I saved her. Unless that was, you know what? I kind of forget how that went.
After everything with the timelines last year, Moses thinks my powers might have evolved in other ways.
Theoretical new powers, fast
Not
forward,
sure if I
tailored
wanna know if
rewind.
he's right.
Rewinding one item area person but not the rest. Photo jumping into photos maxes an in. Some success in the past but inconclusive, possibly unsafe. Photo jumping into a photo and remaining indefinitely unsure of ramifications, won't test. Discovering and shifting to other timelines, splitting the timeline into two again, and no plan for to test could kill Sophie. This person wants to make me into a god. What happens if Max looks at a picture of a star in the night sky that billions of light years away? Good question. Don't know. She goes back to the molten earth and melts.
Moses has been tracking weather patterns along with our rewind testing. No correlation yet.
Gonna cause a polar vortex, Max. Oh, we can already do rewinding.
Moses likes working on this when I'm around. I'm his control
He's
Z.
into Gundam.
Moses' pride and joy.
I'd like to see that. Would be
Though
awesome. Why go
he
back to the
hasn't had
molten
as
earth?
much
I mean,
time
you'll
with the
die very
stars since
quickly.
he started studying my powers.
Actually, I remember when I was a kid, I read a novel about some mad scientist who created a time machine, and one way they kill him in the end is like by sending him back to the molten earth. What am I doing actually? Maybe we should lower the blinds before we do, like, you know, test the limits of reality.
Sophie's been radio silent for almost a year. I wish we knew where she was. Moses is so passionate about physics, but as far as I can tell, physics is just loading screens.
What book was that? I do not remember the name of it, actually. I wish I did, because it was a book I really liked when I was a kid. But I cannot for the life of me. I've never been able to remember the name of it.
A cutting from Maya's memorial tree. We're planning to give it to Sophie.
Is this the one with extremely adult themes? That's
back.
sort of. The first game did play around with the idea of, like, women being abused by a teacher. But they also kind of copped out at the end, and he just, like, took photographs of them and then drugged them rather than anything worse. Because they didn't want to go into, like, really dark territory.
In the last year. Not that she didn't deserve some of it, but still.
Do I remember the author's name? No, I do not. I think it was probably written in the 80s. But I've tried to find it before, but I have not been able to succeed.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain Bucket 3 because he, quote, needed to unsee that. You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
Now that's some goddamn dialogue. Didn't he drug them and kill them? One of them died by accident from an overdose, but that was because his protege, the psychopath kid, accidentally gave her too much, and they had to hide the body. But no, he normally just, like, drugged them and took photographs, and then I guess they somehow forgot that all happened because they were too high.
I was really worried when Moses said I should practice my powers. But he was sure we could do it safely, and so far, he's been right. You really missed your calling as the host of a children's science show.
There's still time. Let's begin. What was drawn on that card?
Seriously?
I never joke about testing, Max.
And yet you're such a ham. One moment. Tap.
Boom.
Yoink.
Welcome back.
Who's this formidable fellow?
That is the evil Swordmaster Frostbite from No True Samurai. Test number 1. Tell me who killed him.
I have no idea. Let me guess.
Jefferson's photograph was supposed to be a metaphor for sexual assault. It was, but that's because they didn't want to go actually into it, so it ended up being kind of a weird thing.
You're the worst.
It didn't really have the impact they wanted it to. Press Control to quickly undo Max's last action. Learn who killed the Swordmaster. Look it up on Google.
I doubt this little guy starred in No True Samurai. But anime can surprise me.
Well, that's not anime. Fooling me.
Who was the murder victim? Frostbite? Maybe a fire flinger did the deed.
It's like an Oblivion enemy.
Don't worry, Swordmaster Frostbite. I'll find your killer. Are you my mystery killer? A high school girl? The plot thickens. But what's her name?
Are you into anime, Max? All those characters will be in the next original game. They're making that, are they? Alright, I think I know. It's the samurai.
Okay, ask me again.
Max, it's great that you can remember something you just saw, but I'm testing whether you can remember it before you saw it.
Fair enough.
Alright, let's get this down again. Well, doesn't give a shit about his 3D printing and painting his own action figures. I mean, it's his office. Guess not.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Izuma Kanda.
Izumi Kanda?
Nope. Sorry.
Fuck, anime sucks. Come on, ask me about, like, Attack on Titan, bro. Ask me.
Okay, ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Hana Ishihara?
Sorry, wrong answer.
Fuck you. Alright, find the big titty figurine. That'll be the one that does it for him.
You really understand how I'm feeling right now? Turtle strapped to a rocket booster?
It really is gonna be the
Here
big titty
she
anime girl,
is.
isn't it?
But what's your name, young lady? Mina Hiramatsu. If I make it through this weekend, I promise to marathon your work with Moses.
Ugh.
Moses had me rewind after the first scene of Brain
Admit you're a
Bucket 3
hardcore Life is
because
Strange
he,
fan,
quote,
Dartigan. You're playing
needed
Reunion
to
on release
unsee
day.
that.
Well, I do actually really like the first game. And that's about it. The rest have either been bad or kind of mid. Like, I enjoyed the hell out of the first game.
Don't worry, Sword
That was fun
Master
shit.
Frostbite.
It's cringy, but it's
I'll
adorable.
find your killer.
I'm playing this because I'm hoping maybe it can get back to that. So yes, I am the world's largest Life is Strange fan, I guess. Or like probably the biggest one playing the game.
Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either.
Wait,
With the right
no, I don't
person,
want to look at it. I want to like...
it doesn't matter. Moses and I don't have many common interests, but Chloe and I didn't either. With the right person, it doesn't matter.
Alright, we got it.
Ask me.
Who killed Swordmaster Frostbite in No True Samurai?
Mina.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high schooler.
Correct. Are you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that locked door.
What is he up to now? If you want me to do something other than break into this thing with a screwdriver, speak now.
I'm just observing my test subject.
Yeah.
Good to hear.
You white people are curious.
No instructions, just a locked door.
Alright, let's see when he like open.
Mina Hiramatsu, the badass high
Say that any less creepily, please. No, it was meant to be
Are
creepy.
you ready for test number 2? Please hand me the object behind that.
Yeah. I can't rewind to get this one open, so I'm not sure what he wants from me.
No instructions, just a locked door.
Hate this tutorial section. I think it was better in the first game, where they just let you go ham with it.
Haven't had to break into something for a while. But
People
it's
always like to
probably
reference animes
just
like Dragon Ball or
stealing a bike.
Naruto, but never niche and arguably better shows like Undead Unluck or High School. That's because less few people have seen them, so People probably go with like the ones that are more likely that people have watched. I'm gonna break his door.
You just love watching me break things for science.
I know I won't remember it, but I still love watching it.
Damn. It's never simple in the time dojo.
I do like that they've made, like, Max's internal monologue still lame as hell. Alright, open it safely this time. Okay, you know that was gonna happen. Just, like, open it slowly.
Okay, I'm probably not going to develop hand-eye coordination in the next
Girl,
few
are you
minutes.
telling me you can't open a
Need
drawer
another
slowly?
plan.
I guess we gotta find a cushion. Otakus or anime is a big deal these days. No longer the nerdy thing that keeps you from having like actual like human companionship like it did back in the day. In fact, it might get you human companionship now. Cushion.
Hey, Cushion. Want to save a mug in distress?
You know what, Max might be the only female in video games that actually just constantly tells dad jokes without being a dad.
Is this a bonus rewind test? Did you want the mug to fall?
No. That's just a lucky break.
Oink. You know what? The snorting's cute.
Yes.
This is the tutorial? Yes, it's showing you how the time powers work. If they just kept doing the time powers since the beginning, they wouldn't have to go with this much detail in it, but it's been a long time since they used it. What is this? Text from someone, or did I?
A test where I get to break into things? Is Moses trying to cheer me up?
Everyone loves time. Like I've said before, like this girl has like the powers of a god and still manages to like barely struggle through life. All right, I got you, damn mug.
Thanks. I'll put the kettle on. Meet me on the X when you're ready.
Stand on the X.
Probably not a buried treasure, but you never
The
know.
dude that plays on God mode a lot, you get bored of it real fast. True. Especially if you're just spawning in shit left and right.
All right, I'm ready.
Video that I told you about the plane that T-boned the fire truck is doing well. It has 705 views so far, and I have almost 400,000 views overall on my channel. And hey, nice man, good job.
It does that sometimes.
2,000 subscribers.
Moses!
Hey, you're doing it, man. No, let him die. But yeah, keep it up, dude. You should be able to like get enough to monetize your channel soon, if you haven't already. Maybe one day you can shout out me.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Okay, listen to the girl who travels through time, alright?
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Oh, it just does that sometimes.
Moses, unplug the kettle.
Max, why'd you leave the X? What happened?
Fire happened.
Whoa. And I was just gonna let it spark. Well, thank you, teleporting Max. What?
That didn't happen before. We had hot chocolate last time, but it didn't combust. I just got back and I'm already changing things.
Who lets their electric kettle just spark?
Probably best to skip on the hot chocolate today. Let's debrief when you're ready.
It's about a bust.
Please tell me you'll stop using that kettle. For all we know, it burns down the school in 2 days.
I know it's a dysfunctional relationship, but I can fix her. You're right, though. Consider this her official retirement party.
How are you feeling about the disaster?
You know, you
I
haven't
just
told him that
dropped into
literally
your
the
lap?
school was bolted shut,
Still
so everyone
processing.
died inside it.
But I'm glad we still have a chance to do something. How do you feel?
Scared.
I know my powers are, well, powerful. But that doesn't mean they're dependable. This could end badly. What if it was a mistake to come back here? What if I just make everything worse?
I know there are risks. There's a reason we never tested your ability to jump into photos. But our testing has proved that some kinds of rewind are safe. If you unbreak a mug,
His
the
lip sync
universe
is
doesn't seem
fucking
to care.
terrible. School isn't a mug.
But this? Going back into a photo? Trying to stop a major catastrophe? This is where the bad shit starts happening.
We won't try to change everything. But if we
You
figure
didn't
out
really
where
read your
and
Popeye's chicken?
how the fire starts,
That's how you
we
properly
might
use
be able
time
to
travel.
change the thing that
Never have to
matters.
go hungry.
Let's take stock. What do we know for sure? What leads do we have?
The only thing we know for sure is that my powers are going to complicate things. They always
Max,
do.
get some self-esteem.
Maybe this time is different. We can't stay locked in the past.
Like being afraid of your own
Like I
feet at
can
this
help
point.
it. Every time a new disaster strikes, it always brings me back to the first disaster.
Chloe, in the school bathroom.
Yeah. I tried so hard to save her.
Popeye's chicken is a shiznit.
And the
I
one
see you
thing
two
I
have suffered
learned
through little
is
Nicky.
that you can't save everyone.
I'm sorry about Chloe.
Remember when people tried to make the
And
word
now
shiznit a
we
thing?
could lose a Loretta, or a Reggie, or a you.
Well, I don't want that.
How are you so calm?
Because things are different. You're an adult with better control of your powers. And you have a brilliant physicist friend who wants to help.
That I do. So, who would have a motive to burn down Caledon? I saw signs of a protest, but I'm not sure what it was about.
We haven't heard from Safi since she left.
You've been...
Moses.
Check the political news
way.
right now, Max. So I'm sure you can
I
find
haven't
some
seen any
excuses.
sign of her.
Safi's a shapeshifter. She was furious with her mom and with Caledon. Could it be her?
No or... No. No? That's my best dialogue choice I've ever seen in a game.
I still don't think Safi would burn down the school. At least not on purpose.
At least not the Safi we thought we knew.
Never, yeah, there was no
Said,
no in there
One thing
to
we know
fully
about
round it out.
Safi is that she gets reckless when she's angry. Vin and Amanda could help us. Vin knows everything about Caledon, and Amanda knows everything about Lakeport. Too bad I can't tell them why I'm asking. They'd never believe me.
Because of the storm amnesia?
We need a better name.
Storm
That
amnesia?
sounds like a disease you get in a fantasy novel.
Well, you turned down cognitive dissonance triggered collective memory loss.
That sounds like some
Sometimes
bullshit to explain how no
wish
one remembers the
everyone still
events of the
remembered.
ending of the last game.
the two timelines, and everything with Safi and me having powers and...
You could remind them. You reminded me when I started forgetting.
Oh, the storm amnesia.
I was selfish. It was so scary when all their memories started fading. I couldn't stand the thought of being alone with everything again.
Understandable.
Yeah, that's just a massive retcon is what that is. That's your name for it there, Max.
I know you could handle it. But most people aren't you. It's better if they don't know.
Even Amanda?
Especially Amanda. Dating a time traveler is not for
Yeah,
everyone.
don't tell the girl I'm dating that, yo,
Every
I have powers.
conversation ended
She doesn't
with,
need to know
"Did you
that.
rewind that?"
Or may have any ways of
Every
making
argument
choices.
started with, "Don't rewind this."
I get where she's coming from. It's easy to imagine how someone with your powers could be manipulative.
I get it too.
I could gaslight the hell out of her.
But it did hurt when she forgot about my powers and got so much happier. I couldn't remind her. I couldn't be the reason she got so
Retcon
anxious
amnesia.
again.
We forgot that we retcon.
But then I really was lying to her. And I couldn't live with that either.
She still makes eyes at you and the turtle.
Game ending with Mega Hitler.
Any regrets?
Well, we are getting a new Wolfenstein game. So who knows? Maybe that's what you should look forward to. Sometimes.
Amanda is amazing. If there was a way to be honest about my powers and make her happy, I'd love to find it.
You loved Atomic Heart? I wanted to. But it was just a mess of a game.
So, how do we stop a fire before it starts? Oh, right. My class starts in 15 minutes. I should cancel.
No. Don't make any changes you don't have to. If we mess with the timeline too much, we might introduce new variables.
You know, I saw something in class last time. Reggie took a call and walked away when I got near. I wonder if it was about Abraxas.
Forget Youngblood ever happened? No, don't forget that ever happened. Remember it always.
It could be something. Text me if you learn anything. I'm gonna steal another whiteboard from engineering.
Yeah, I played Youngblood one stream and never again.
And
It was
Max,
that bad.
promise me you'll do whatever you can this weekend. To stop the fire. To save people if it breaks out. Anything. I know there are consequences to using your powers, but...
Devil May Cry
inaction has
5 Demon Hunter
consequences, too.
Edition leaked on Game. So it's just like a new version of
Whatever
5?
happens,
Not needed. 5 was good
I
enough.
need us to know that we did everything we could.
I think I need that too.
Have a good class.
I've been playing this game for almost 2 hours now, by the way. Do you realize that? The game is afoot. From here on, it's up to you. I'm only just now playing the game properly. Find enough evidence to pinpoint the source of the fire. Remember to look everywhere for clues. In the first game, like, you'd already, like, stopped a murder, seen the visions of future destruction, like, reunited with an old friend, watched them smoke pot, explored the school.
I'm sorry. So sorry. Crazy day. Crazy, crazy day.
Because of your Grand Gallery tour of New York this weekend? I'm amazed you didn't ditch us entirely.
Yeah, you must be freaking out. When do you leave?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some of you just teleported there. Change of plans.
Actually, there's been a change of plans. The trip has been postponed.
I'm sorry, Max. Professional setbacks are always tough. Give yourself time to grieve, okay?
Thanks, Loretta. Now, let's get to today's lesson. So, we've been focusing on composition, character of place, dynamic structure, light,
balance, movement.
No, yeah, Wolfenstein Youngblood was like the death of that franchise for like a decade now.
Far, when you
Where's it supposed to take place? This is in Vermont.
Your eyes should find endless patterns of shapes,
Which is like Washington
colors.
State, only on the East Coast.
But today, I want you to see something
And fewer
else
volcanoes and more cheese.
I'll give you a hint. It's the most powerful element a photographer can pursue. Yet it's the one thing a photograph can never really have.
Jeanette.
Jeanette, what do you think? Secrets.
Whoa. Deep.
I have not smoked enough pot for this class
That's a good
today.
guess. But I'm thinking of life. Human life, specifically. It's all around us. Sometimes it's overwhelming.
If Max's
I know
classes
what
are
it
outside, how does she do them when it's like winter and cold
When
out?
I turn my camera on one person and focus on trying to see them, really see
Max
them
barely looks older. I mentioned that in the
I
last
can
game, is
feel
that
a connection
she doesn't seem like she should be teaching.
through the camera.
Looks like she should be a student herself.
Look out there again. Find someone you don't know, someone who grabs your attention, someone you want to connect with. Your assignment today? Go take their picture.
Oh, come on, don't make us do that.
Strangers, isn't that dangerous?
Be reasonable, Max.
Yeah, this really is a
Now I
liberal arts school,
remember.
isn't it?
I got the same reaction the last time I lived through this day, and the assignment was a total dud. Maybe a demonstration would help. All right, you artsy introverts. I, your fearless leader, shall go first.
This is a club, not a class. Health, Dartigan, like it's allergy season, all right? We got watery eyes and I sneeze a lot.
Hey,
Chuck Norris once got hit by a
sorry to
rattlesnake
bother
after
you.
5 days of agony. Did you hear
My
that
name's
Chuck Norris
Max.
once fucked a
I'm a
rattlesnake?
photographer.
Not because of any badass reasons, he's really into fucking snake. This is how we now do Chuck Norris jokes from now on, I've decided.
That, Max?
You
I'm
just love
actually
fucking
teaching a
snakes.
class, and it would save me from looking super
New
lame in
meta
front of my
unlocked for you.
students if I could take your picture.
Where do you think he got all those like snakeskin boots from?
I don't normally let people take my picture, but I'd hate to be the cause of your public humiliation.
He saw a pile of rocks, he was sticking his dick in there,
So,
hoping. Just hoping.
Why was I selected for this demonstration?
You were the weirdest choice for a southern accent I've seen in a while. You looked intriguing.
You seemed lost in your book.
What's going on with Max's hair? It's glitching out of existence. The game is probably a bit glitchy. Or maybe that's part of her powers.
Kind of focus exciting.
Exciting, am I? But there's a flaw in your plan. Now that we've started talking, whatever you were trying to capture before must surely be gone.
You're right. The camera changes things. That's why I tell my students, you're not capturing reality.
I do declare I have the
composing
vapors. Taking mine picture for the papers?
Observer effect.
I'm gonna need me a
Particles
mint
jumping
julep
around
before I
just
do
from
anything like
being
that.
looked at.
I have one of those too. Something about her suddenly feels very...
I think this was the lady that was having a nosebleed at the end of the last game. Oh no, that was someone else. Whoa, that is a low frame rate camera. Don't look at me. Look at the book. Look at the book. There you go. Got the gnome in the background. No, double exposures look terrible.
Well, did you capture my essence?
People can hear your southern accent, but I can't hear it. I mean, I have a southern accent too sometimes. But you can't normally hear it.
I think I captured what you were willing to show me.
Sophie? Never got your name.
But I never got your name.
It was so nice to meet you, Max. I hope your students found this as enlightening as I did.
My students. I almost forgot about them.
Everything okay? That looked intense.
Did you guys stop teleporting?
It was one of the most fascinating pictures I've ever taken. Now go. Spread out. Find your subject.
And no OnlyFans
around
pictures,
here.
alright? This is a clean class.
Was that really Sophie?
There's another Life is Strange game, brand new, just dropped today.
You never know for sure. But if she's really back, hiding herself on campus days before a massive fire, that is alarming. Either way, she's gone now. I need to use this time to check in with my students and see if they know anything that could help me understand this fire.
Rewind and ask her? Yeah, we could just do that.
Reggie is the president of Abraxas, which is
Nope.
seemingly
Can't
connected
rewind any
to the
further than that.
fire. And I know Loretta is somehow too. I need to talk to both of them.
Oh, this game kind of runs like ass now that I play more of it. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Amanda is performing tonight. Last time, I had to be on the road and couldn't make it.
Polaroid camera for a college class. Look, she's analog, alright? Teacher's choice.
I'm not advocating for tarring and feathering Owen just yet. But this statue does make me think about it.
Apparently all of her students have to use Polaroids as well. Lessons on fine art. Rewind powers have been blocked by plot convenience. Yep.
Students last time. Squirrels, the unofficial mascot of every
Didn't
college
Reggie have a
campus.
hard time figuring out how to ask someone to take their photo? Maybe I can help.
Everyone's used to
You're the
me and
sheriff
my
deputy in
camera by
Florida
now.
that was forced to retire early because she took feet pics. Yeah, there's been a lot of the teachers, police officers. They don't really want you having OnlyFans accounts.
Reggie has been on edge lately. Maybe it has something to do with Abraxas?
We back in Acadia Bay. No, this is the college from the last game that that where Max works.
Hey, Reggie. Find a subject yet?
Yeah, you could say that.
We creeping?
Don't stare.
Okay.
He's the guy I see at the gym.
Not even tasteful feet pics. There are no such thing as tasteful feet pics.
He's still very much a stranger. I was hoping maybe...
Break the ice.
This camera is the best icebreaker there is. Trust me.
Yeah? Okay. Here it goes. Hey, I'm in a photo class.
Hi, you're gay, right? I want to take your photograph. I mean, something like that, right? That's my breaker for that.
No, but so it's a thing I have to do for class, so I don't really have a choice.
Max
but
is finally someone more awkward than me.
for sure. No, I'm into that for sure.
It's a bad way. I looked
Hey,
up the cameras they're using. They cost between 130 and 150. Yeah, Polaroid cameras cost a lot for some
You
reason.
have a good one. I'm gonna put that away. Okay. Oh.
Fuck up.
What happened?
Total rejection. He said he doesn't believe in analog media. Then I
What
finger
does that even
gunned him?
mean? I don't
Oh,
believe in
God,
analog
I
media.
can never show my face in that gym again.
Sorry, Reggie.
Oh well, I'll rewind time for you, Reg. Can't have you wash out like that. Ultimate wingman using the powers of a god to get you a date. Let me have a word with him first.
Reggie does have a type. Is it weird that I know that about one of my students?
Hello there.
What's up?
You're a
I have
philosophy
this
student, I
talent
bet.
Where I can guess any student's major. I believe yours is contemporary ceramics?
What? Way off. I'm in communications.
Everyone here is Southern for some reason.
So much for that special power. Thanks anyway.
I'm into communications. Mm-hmm. Find out some more. It's more data mining.
Hello there.
Well, you miss. We're trying to get a gay dude a date.
I'm doing a campus survey. We're trying to figure out where students are from.
Tyler, Texas, ma'am. Born and raised.
Thank you kindly.
Reggie does have a type.
All right,
Is it
here's the
weird that I
information.
know that about one of
This
my
is manipulative. People from other countries think most Americans have a
Let me
Southern
guess.
accent. Only other countries
You're
that
working
speak
up the
English, though, I
courage to
think.
ask that student to take his photo?
Yeah. Good guess.
Little tip. Tell him you have some connection to Texas.
Lie to him.
You know, football, dude ranches.
6 shooters.
Texas.
Cowboys.
I can work with that. Thanks, Max. Going in.
We just changed the future by making sure these two fuck tonight.
Hi. I'm Reggie.
Super teacher strikes again. Maybe I should have been teaching with Rewind all along. I hate the idea of snooping on my students, but I wonder if there are any Abraxas secrets that could help stop this fire.
Generative AI simulator.
else
Well,
could
not
use my help?
actually. Weirdly enough, you mentioned that new game from Capcom, where you play as a spaceman protecting a little blonde girl. They have an entire section of New York that's designed to look like it was produced by an AI, even though it was all made by hand. Saw some people talking about that today.
Oh, this is a weird party.
Wine fountain, finished playlist, set of speakers, box, wine, solo cups, mass caps, eggs, skulls, 100 candles, assorted pumpkins.
Oh, Reggie. Why is Owen so interested in
Public
Abraxas?
secrets does not exist. Inspection will continue as planned. Must be allowed to reoccupy in 4 weeks per court order. Vince Loretta stop podcast. Must give access to Hall of Secrets. Inspection must be halted. Will never reoccupy house going to be demolished. May commit to new Abraxas housing contingent on my cooperation. What's Abraxas again? They're like a weird fraternity at this college that has a weird amount of power for some reason. I'm not really sure beyond that. Are you excited for Pragmata? I played the demo of it. It was pretty solid. So, yeah, sure, why not? There's got to be some kind of minigame with the gnomes, right? You find gnomes in a game, universally, it's a collectible. No? This game's Vortex Club? Actually, there's a lot of gnomes.
I think Loretta had a hard time getting a good photo of a student. I should see if she needs any help. Chloe tried to get me into D&D. It seemed fun, but I could never make it through the rules without getting a headache.
Nerd shit. Right out that Baldur's Gate 3, but it just wasn't. Oh. No muffins, but hot chips and sandwiches.
Need to find Jeanette and Loretta.
Gnomes are watching it. Anybody ever see that old ass fucking TV show, David the Gnome? Where like it's like a kid's show, but the main characters die at the end.
I think he was one of Vin's minions.
Yeah,
back
Pragmata
when
looks
he
pretty
was
good.
Still in charge of Abraxas.
Need to download Tomodachi Life and the Adventures of Elliot Demos from a Switch 2. Someone actually has a Switch 2, huh? What's a Steam game where your gnomes and old dudes kill you? There's a Steam game where you play as a gnome and old people. Have they ever made a Smurf game?
Hey, Loretta.
Brax is an Archon agnostic, which is basically a deity which they gave power to over the minds and bodies of humans then. Something tells me that they just like the name of it at this college.
It's like that sometimes. Have you done anything to put him at ease?
I don't want him at ease. I want him
Several
to tell me
Smurf
about the
games. Are there
drama at
recent
Abraxas.
Smurf games, though?
He's a senior member. He must know what Reggie's hiding.
When do we get an open world Flintstones game?
This is class, Loretta, not your podcast.
Fine. I got his photo and not an ounce of dirt for my podcast. Is there anything else?
You've been digging pretty deep into Abraxas for your podcast. Any developments?
Are you trying to get a sneak peek of my next episode?
That, and I have some reasons to be concerned about them myself.
Well, let me just say, I'm following a lead that could blow the top off Abraxas and its administration. But you'll have to listen to the next ep.
Damn. That's
You know what this game is missing, chat? Brain rot speak. Not a single, like, your Riz maxing or aura farming or nothing. Not a, they're so afraid of trying to use, like, lingo after the first game that they won't even use it when it's now more cringe than ever.
Kind of a weird question, but are you planning any sort of march?
No talks
on
of
campus?
skibbities. Nothing.
That is a weird question. What are you driving at?
It's just rumor I'm looking into. Humor me.
Dead by Daylight
No,
Smurf game would hit different.
I'm not planning any
Yeah, they should just have
march,
Gargamel be in it.
parade, procession, or any other kind of organized walking.
Understood. Illuminating as always, Loretta.
Loretta, you were the worst character.
That's me, shining a light in the dark for those who can't see.
Are you still taking my picture? I have to get to jazz practice.
Cool it, Thelonious. We'll be done soon.
I probably have time to help one more student.
That didn't go very well. Photo mode dropped. What in what game?
This was not a safe area to walk for months after the storm. Lots of falling debris.
You're gone. Well, can you at least explain, Buff? I've never seen someone get so excited over a photo mode before.
Probably time to help one more student.
Which game do you think? Well, yeah, Resident Evil.
This
Gotta
is
get
where
those
the
close-ups
brunt
of
the storm
somebody.
hit on campus. Apparently, the damage was way worse in town.
The gooning begins for some of you.
Looks like Caledon has a new artist in residence.
She's hot, but the game is so woke it's hilarious. But what has it actually done, though, right now that's woke, though? I've not detected anything that I would call woke.
Need to find Jeanette. I used to break into buildings like this for photos.
Oh,
But
hey,
I'm trying to be a
Messiah
good
with a
role
5
model.
gifted, man. Thank you. If you got yourself a gift sub from Messiah, send him some love. Yeah, basically after Life is Strange 2, they kind of dropped the going super woke. There's some elements in there, I guess, in like, True Colors, but no. It's pretty ordinary since then. Definitely, like, I would definitely not say gets given off right-wing messaging, but it's pretty normal. Show me your love. It's set on a college campus too, so you should expect a few things. You didn't get a gift, so you would think that person
Who else did
regardless,
I
all right?
help last time?
Still a show of kindness in this world full of evil.
Most of the time, being a teacher is amazing. Other times, it makes me want to shake my fist and scream about these damn kids today. Half the time, the students don't want to figure out how to fix the issue themselves. They just want me to do it. All seems fine to me. Wonder if it's just jammed. Maybe it just needs the tried and true smack.
Did you watch the new Halloween game trailer yet? It looks so Halloween. I mean the horror movie? I have not.
Well, that's one way to take a photo. Not bad for an accidental portrait.
Duh.
That was an unexpected photo. Been looking to take one of these for a bit. And to think, the camera was broken.
This college has something wrong with its aura and it's full of betas, dead ass, no cap. No Rizmaxing, no Rizmaxing putting paws on, femoids here.
I always thought Chloe would have been a great actor if she wanted to be. But after Rachel, she gave it up for good.
I did not know Chloe was into acting, actually. We're missing all the brain. Yeah, brain rot would be making this game a bit more believable right now. Do we get to do D&D like in Before the Storm? No? Or is this even D&D? Monomassive.
Probably time to help one more student. All those affected by the
Making a
storm
new
may
Halloween game
participate
is the
with
people
care.
who made Dead by Daylight. I'm not really big into Dead by Daylight game, though.
I think I count.
Right now, the next horror game I'm looking forward to outside of Silent Hill is the Hellraiser game. Because that's actually looking like it might be pretty good. Girl with balloons.
With the fab closed from the storm damage, they moved a lot of the art out here.
Those aren't balloons.
Need to find Jeanette. Why does Caledon's new slogan read like a personal threat?
People can't make money with your major mechs.
President Teller is all in on his Caledon 2.0 plan.
You don't get why
Personally,
broccoli
I'm
and
a fan
Edgar
of the
haircuts
current
are so the
original
Edgar
Caledon.
haircut? It's just because they think that's what's going to get them attention in girls, even though it doesn't seem to be working anymore.
Ah, the Bannertail Gray Squirrel, aka Cirrus carolinensis. One of the many fascinating things you pick up while going on a hike with Moses. Jeanette was trying to take a photo that conveyed a lot of emotion. I should check on her.
Sup, Dart, just popping in to say hi. Hey, Mr. Cook. Thank you for the hey, my dude. Guess you got a busy day going
Who else did I
on.
help last time?
But we're playing Life is Strange, so you know what? Plenty of time to check back in later, and probably nothing will happen. But I hope your day's going well, man.
No judgment. I don't
I think
like
when
to
it comes to
share my
adventure
fries
games, I'm
either.
going to play this and then finish up Mystery of the Druids and move on to something else. By then, that Pragmata game from Capcom should be out.
I could run really fast too. I just don't want to.
Chad, this game has convinced me that we need a Napoleon Dynamite game. Just right now. Like, why not? If this can work, Napoleon Dynamite can work.
Probably time to help one more student.
stop and plop. Doesn't sound too far-fetched. I mean, it's not. It's perfectly doable. Got to play Hellraiser. Was interesting. Let's hope it's good. Max can run really fast. I mean, I'm pressing the run button right now. I've never seen her run faster than this. Track and field wasn't her forte.
Jeanette is a perfectionist. I have to tread carefully when giving her feedback. Professor Mija is such a good colleague.
Hey, Jeanette. How did your assignment go?
Well, I don't know. You tell me.
Shit. Wouldn't even put up on my gram. Where's the option to be negative?
There's a fragile vulnerability here that's quite beautiful.
Saunter faster. There are some people who still know my saunter faster joke.
Trying to break composition
That comes all the way
traces,
from, I think,
tension, and
Until Dawn.
drama. Damn it!
Hey, Butt Toucher, how you doing, man?
Not my finest hour as a teacher. Maybe I...
Jeanette, let me see that photo.
Well, okay.
Yep.
Wow. I love how you break the rule of thirds and short-size your subject.
Love how you took a
Wow,
shitty
so
photograph.
tense and dramatic.
Oh my god, thank you. That was exactly my intention.
Just do
Not
me
allowed to be a
favor.
negative. It's actually true. You're
Try
not
the
allowed to be
assignment
like give
again.
negative feedback to
Focus more
students
on your
anymore,
subject than
for the
your
most part.
Sure. Thanks again, Max.
Still use the powers for the small
should
things.
make
This is
my
the
way
first time they
back to
let
where
us use the
class
time
started.
powers since the first game. So it was a return to form, actually, in that regards. Return to the statue.
Hey, Professor Mija.
There was a Napoleon Dynamite game on the PSP and DS. What did you do in it?
It's Ratty now, Max. And it's my pleasure.
Professor Mija, I mean, Rati, is such a good colleague. I keep wanting to take this guy's picture, but I can't get him to say cheese.
But have kids first before you make
I
jokes
should
like that,
keep
Max.
that one to myself.
That's your favorite thing of Life is Strange 1 is you could, yeah, I actually like that too. They for some reason got really lazy with it and didn't really want to give you powers that were interesting. Or powers at all. Until now.
Class is almost over. No
Even the
Fremont
last
house
game where you
anywhere
just
on
switching
this
between
map.
realities wasn't much of a
Maybe
power in
it's off
practice.
campus.
Turn to the statue. Napoleon Dynamite game was a bunch of mini games. Yeah, that's not right.
Chloe would
Needs to be a
make of
story-driven thing like this.
Professor Caulfield. She'd probably blow out an orbital nerve from rolling her eyes. It's almost the anniversary of when she died. Every year, I feel her presence grow stronger. But this year,
Main character in
almost feels
Jumper.
real.
I remember that movie
Get
and
it?
reading that book.
This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont.
Teleporting is always like my favorite
Is there some
superpower. That always
connection
gets
to the
kind of
fire?
criminally underused.
How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Crouch down.
He's not gonna say anything else now that he knows I'm around.
Hold up, I got an idea. Go stand under the freaking railing.
I have to stay by my class.
Or not.
You don't get it. This Fremont House shit isn't a joke. If word got out...
Fremont? Is there some connection to the fire? How can I hear more without Reggie noticing?
Maybe rewind from a different spot. Or maybe use her
Who is
radio.
Loretta spying on this time?
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back, Beastly. Nice ass. I mean, nice radio. America's still getting clowned on for Iraq. I mean, that was pretty obvious that was going to happen. We knew that would be what they do.
Ah! Max! You scared me.
Are you spying?
Are you spying on Reggie?
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen in, just say the word.
You wish this game had nice asses? Yeah, games have kind of dropped off on the ass department, haven't they? Alright, let's listen in. It's very unprofessional.
Respectfully, I don't think you get it. This shit with the Fremont house isn't a joke. If word got out, it's not just a house to us. We have history there.
Every character should be aware of Max having
our
powers due to the
memories
event.
are-
They actually explained that. They had storm amnesia.
No, I wasn't gonna say secrets.
I'm not joking.
I
They all
told you,
forgot.
There is no hall of secrets. You sound like Loretta. You're asking me to do something very risky. If I stick my neck out, what's in it for me? Okay. We'll talk tomorrow then.
Lazy writing? Oh yeah. They regretted putting that in there at the end of the last game, I guess.
Do I really want Loretta knowing that I snooped with her?
No. School doesn't seem to have any real professional conduct rules. Nope.
Max!
You'd be scared.
I scared you? You're the one spying.
Look, I'm investigating Abraxas. Their president is having a secretive conversation. With this shotgun mic, I can hear everything. Loretta, come on, Max. I heard you asking around about them. If you want to listen
Maybe I can
in,
tell her
just
not
say
to
the
this
word.
time. How are we liking this game? So far, it's alright. It's definitely better than the last one, which was a step in the right direction. It's however, did go into, it's still not as good as the first game was. It's very slow-paced. But I'm just glad that I actually had the rewind power back now. That's really all I ever really hope they do again.
Great work today, everyone. Drop your assignments off in my mailbox before Monday.
Is it better than Life is Strange 2? Yes. And True North.
What a pleasure to see your face.
And yours too. I didn't know you were back. This campus has not felt the same without you.
It isn't using the time powers as well as the first game did as a
Well,
problem.
A lot has happened in the last 9 months. Tell me, how have you been, Professor Caulfield?
Putting out fires.
Lately, I feel like everything is on fire, and I'm the only one who can put it out.
You just summarized my career in academia. I'm sure the shift to President Teller has been challenging. Owen and I have different ideas for Caledon, but he is a good man.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Don't worry. Now that I've taken on a more active role in the Board of Regents, I can ensure that Owen does not push you out.
She's a professor? I don't think she actually is a professor, though, is she?
A major relief.
Good,
She just works here, though.
because I have something to ask you. It is about Safia. We haven't spoken in many months. It has caused me tremendous pain.
I'm so sorry, Yasmin.
I know Safia has her reasons. There is still so much about that night on the Overlook that I do not understand. I sometimes feel the storm was not natural. It was a
Called herself professor in a previous scene? Yeah, but I don't know, I guess she could be. It seems weird that she'd be, when the last game she wasn't. That's the trauma speaking.
I have unfortunately experienced enough trauma to know that the feeling you describe is all too natural.
I suppose you're right. Still, for months afterwards, Safia would at least answer the occasional message, or I would see her on social media. But now she's gone completely dark. Maxine, I sense that Safia may be in some terrible
How many
danger.
episodes are in this season of Life is Strange, by the way?
To herself. Perhaps it is to others. I don't know.
Are they doing all of them at once again?
If I could only know that she was okay, if I could only...
I kind of like the idea that the release being staggered and taking a few months in between episodes.
To intrude. But I see that now. I'll be brief. Professor Caulfield, thank you for our private interaction earlier. I'm hoping that my appearance in your class can remain in private.
Of course.
Of course. You're welcome to audit my class and keep your photography to yourself.
That's why you're top prof. See you later, Professor.
One of your students? I feel like I've met her before.
Yeah, that's Sophie, definitely.
Yeah, sorry. She's going through a tough time.
Like, so you can't. I think it helped it actually them develop the story better when it was the release was staggered, rather than developing all at once. It gave them time to actually get player feedback. So you don't know anything. We totally haven't seen her yet.
I am as in the dark as you are.
One of my favorite qualities about great artists is that they are terrible liars.
About that Harry Potter show, what about it?
I see we are at an impasse. Perhaps in time you will learn something about Safia that you can share with me. And then you
Good surgery done, Nova. She can literally like change her appearance to whatever she wants, so doesn't really need it that much.
Believe you will find important in the rocky times ahead.
We're the Max, the photography professor, considering the only photography professor in the series kidnap young girls. Well, just because there is one bad photography professor doesn't mean everyone has to, not be part of that profession.
Did I just piss off my one remaining supporter in the administration? Fantastic. Ugh, I hated choosing between keeping Safi's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
You can always rewind and redo it. Good. Or not. So should I have talked to this guy before I entered the class?
Maxine,
The teaching
Bad
is
Indian lock.
a
Nah.
joy. It's all the other stuff that I struggle with.
New headcanon, this woman rewinding time breaks the space-time continuum and creates the multiple endings of the movie Clue. That's a movie I remember watching as a young little kid, like one of the first movies I think I ever recall being on television, but I've never watched it since.
The main idea we seem to disagree on is whether I should have a job.
Yeah. He laughed, you heard it. I laugh often, despite me having this robotic nature to myself.
I'm so sorry.
Maybe it would be better if you were open about it. Then we could all help you with your photography.
I will consider that advice. See you later, Professor.
I don't want to lose my job, man.
One of your students?
You know what? Admit to seeing her.
I saw her around campus just now. Briefly, though.
Sophia's here? Now? What did she say to you?
She definitely didn't want anyone to see her. She was sort of hiding in
I don't believe the first game let you undo the big decisions, did it?
I see. Nevertheless, I am so relieved.
Please, don't let Sophie know I told you.
Of course. Of course. Thank you, Maxine. You are a true friend. I will not forget it. I hope to see you around.
Job secured.
Yasmin was distraught about Sophie. But Sophie clearly didn't want me to tell her mom.
You'll have a good day. Hey, Court, you have a good night, man.
This could turn out
Oh, no, you're
real
just quoting
bad.
someone. Never mind.
Ugh,
Thought you were
hated
saying
choosing
goodbye.
between keeping Sophie's secret or keeping Yasmin's trust.
Got disappointed didn't find a single muffin in this area. Why does this game run like such
Whatever
ass?
Fremont means. And Sophie. She's back. No time
Maybe
to
I should
dwell on
turn
it
this
all
game's
now.
graphics down from hella
It's
high.
Amanda's open mic benefit at the Snapping Turtle tonight. Last time I left for my trip and missed it. From this point on, my reality will become completely different from the one I lived before. Hopefully, I can learn something.
Wouldn't Yasmin be a shapeshifter too if her daughter is? Nope, it's not like hereditary. Just people get random powers at this sometimes in their life, and that's it. There's no explanation for it. Life is just, weird, man. Also, this game might be glitchy.
What a beautiful voice. Thank you. Next, we're gonna keep the party going with a couple of sonnets. Come on up.
This one is called Lessons in Scarcity.
Oh, this is gonna be fucking fire.
Time to see if I can find any information on the fire. And enjoy the show while I'm here.
Let me check the graphics real quick. Yeah, hella high might be too good of a graphics. Circle, secondary scale, resolution scale. Let's just try turning down shadow quality to high. They literally called it hella high, they did. Seems a bit better. Not great, but better.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda
Cringe,
must be
exactly,
expecting a
Monty. How you doing,
crowd
man?
Or a fight if she hired her as a bouncer. I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live, but I doubt it would compare to my Choose Your Own concert with Amanda.
What have you been up to today, Monty? This guy's just standing there, not doing anything.
That's the guy I saw trapped in the observatory. In just a few days, he'll... Hey.
He's gonna
Focus.
bomb here and then bomb inside the fire.
You stole my heart today in econ class and drowned out thoughts of stocks and dividends. I tried to get your number, but alas, you slept through class, then vanished at the end.
Yeah, back out slowly. Let him burn. What are they serving at this place? Here's your plate of carrot, mushroom, and, cucumber slices. It's gonna be one of them vegan bars.
I thought I knew everyone who worked at the Turtle.
Doing a good bit of work,
guy's
working
new.
out, then fixing things around the house, huh? Yeah, I got a few things. Yeah, outside of wedding things, I got a few, like, home improvement things I gotta do soon as well. Namely, replacing a light fixture.
Hi there. I didn't know Amanda hired
I
some
know,
help.
exciting stuff, right?
like she
My
took it
fast,
astray.
intense lifestyle
He
of
used to
sexy
run a
women
bar
and
in
old
Lakeport
cars
called Crullers.
and light
Back before
fixtures.
the storm ripped its roof off.
I heard about that. Sorry.
Amanda let me pick up some shifts until we reopen. If I can survive this place for that long.
I take it you're not a fan of the Turtle?
Amanda is one of the good ones. The rest of these students, not my speed. I'm used to a less collegial environment. Listen to me, getting all worked up. Can I get you something?
Oh, I'm good. Just wanted to say hi.
I wanted to waste your time.
Man.
I'm out of cash.
Had to replace a bar light that
But
was
I
just in
could
the wrong
try the
place.
silent
Thankfully, I could
auction
just reach
table.
over and screw it. Paul, dude, abilities, huh? Donate now to help the citizens and small business of Lakeport. The money will split with one lucky winner announced this Sunday. Tickets $5 each.
Half the town is here tonight. There's gotta be something I can learn.
Yeah, this place has to be bigger than this. It's like a dozen people.
I still haven't seen Revenge Horse live.
Max could
but
have
I
been
doubt
considerate and
it would
ordered one
compare to
drink. I
my
cannot
Choose
blame
Your
the
Own
bartender for
concert
disliking
with
her.
Amanda.
I've never worked as a bartender, but I think they probably get pissed off if you just do that.
I was honored when Amanda asked me to donate something. This would be a great spot for a fancy date night. So it's currently useless to me.
It looked kind of boring to me, honestly.
This is incredible. If the artist is local, I have to meet them. It's for a good cause. I could
I mean, they
wade
serve
into
like
this
chips
bidding
and
war.
cucumber.
Lucas Colmenero? I didn't know he still lived in Lakeport. What's he doing here?
Lucas. Should I recognize the name Lucas?
I could never say no to a blue-haired girl.
In the tiny hillbilly town you have live in has far more people. Exactly. And this is supposed to be a college town. If this is the best this gigantic college town can do is like a garage bar, I'm not impressed.
Me too, Ben.
Like, there's a college town right next to me that has like rooftop bars and all sorts of shit.
My photo made it into the Turtle's local artist collection. Not the gallery tour I was planning for. but it makes me just as proud.
The tiny Tina.
You look pretty smart. Anything in your crystal ball on how to stop this fire?
Just say
Keep your
crudite,
secrets
aka
then.
slice raw veggies and dip, usually ranch. Crudite, huh? I like being more literal though. It's more funny that way.
Lakeport has a Fremont Street, but it's across town.
All right, what have we learned? All right, we'll talk to you last.
I'm glad Amanda's finally getting back on stage.
Marie Antoinette's tits, titties, breasts. Prosthetic bear penis. What am I reading? Is this supposed to be poetry?
Amanda doesn't believe
Sorry,
in
what now?
monkeys'
That's just
bikes
like
as a
text
flavor,
I just read in the game.
But she appreciates a good fall vibe as much as anyone. Moses would flip out if he saw someone leaving.
That's
their
just your
deck
search
out
history.
like
I mean, it
this.
would actually be weirder, and I'm glad you guys can't see it. There might be the term oil slick shitberg in my search history a few times.
With all the new people coming to the Turtle, someone is bound to know something about the fire.
Look, sometimes you just get curious about things.
The summer shows at the Turtle were awesome. Chloe would have loved them. Roland
Got 3
Raiders.
watts out of that one comment. That's a winner
killer.
then.
The Snapping Turtle has art in every nook.
There's a shitberg in a recent game you played, wasn't there? I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of games I could describe as a shitberg.
Vermont. Even the chairs are beautiful and woodsy.
Hey, Celtic, how you doing, man? Welcome back.
Amanda is pretty tapped into Caledon and Lakeport. Hopefully she has some leads about
Learned a
the
new
fire.
term, shitberg. That's the first time you've heard the term shitberg before? My god, I need to educate you guys on the terminology.
Be on the road by now? Something fell through at the last minute. I had to
Slam
cancel the
needlepoint.
whole thing. What? I'm so sorry. Me too. But then
Like
I
something from
remembered
Trailer
I
Park
didn't have
Boy.
to miss this anymore.
Also, Celtic with a $2 super chat. Dart, did you see the new Hunt the Reckoning game? Is that from the people that made? It's that PvP game, right? Where it's like
Stand up.
weird Lovecraftian stuff in like a Louisiana.
I'm feeling kind of rusty.
Or am I thinking of something else? I have not obviously seen this game you're talking about though.
Has anything seemed off recently in Lakeport? Recently.
The faces, yeah, Life is Strange has never done those very well. From the VT Info, the Vampire the Masquerade.
Anything in particular?
You mean the guys who just made Vampire the Masquerade 2? I would not get excited.
Of course.
Oh no, Hunt the Reckoning. That's the shitty werewolf game that came out a couple of years ago, right? They're making a new one?
Super stressed about her set.
Where I know there was like a really shitty werewolf game set in the same universe as Vampire the Masquerade recently. Like, it was like terrible. I didn't know there was another one. Alright, what am I doing right now? Dig up information. Check with Vin and Amanda. You still doing your thing?
I asked my buddy Greg to learn
The
your
new
name.
Hunters game that looks like the
He did,
VTM2
then stopped
engine, huh?
responding to my texts. I know
I'll check
that
it out,
love
but
can
that
be a
developer I have
ruthless
no
game.
no faith in if they're making more.
Friendship, too, it left me so perplexed.
Anyone worth talking to now?
For all I know, Sophie was just chain smoking out here.
Yeah, don't see anyone. So what's got you excited, Celtic, over this game? Since I'm assuming you've seen a trailer of it. And I need something to talk about while I look for the progression. Oh, there he is.
Vin has forgotten more about Caledon than I've ever known. He must have heard of Fremont House.
Ooh.
Hey, I thought you were gone this weekend.
Plans changed. Hey, have you heard of a Caledon
Memorize that poet's
building
lines on the
called
mic and get on
Fremont
before him.
House?
Break his fucking mind. Werewolf
Ringing
sex?
a bell.
I mean, that
But
technically
big
happens
naming
eventually in Twilight with that baby girl that's
to
way younger than him.
Check some old school maps and get back
Not
to you?
creepy at all.
Really? That would be a huge help. Thank you.
No problem. Got any more trivia questions for me?
Is it a painting of a dog shitting? Yes. What of it? That's art, alright?
Do you still keep tabs on what's going on in Abraxas?
Not really.
Why though? Art. You don't. The question is that for you to determine why. Am I going to check out replaced?
Diamond left and your boss
Maybe.
evicted everyone.
What was
Valid
replaced again?
perspective.
Look, video games are getting worse at naming themselves. I've noticed. So some of the names just aren't sticking me with a game concept. What's replaced again?
How's the MBA going?
Work, grad school, acting. How
Other than
do
you
I do
possibly
it all?
slamming the game, but I have faith there's potential in FPS game in that engine.
Things are good.
2.5 cyberpunk
After
action
undergrad, my
platformer.
life felt
Really
precarious.
Okay, that could work.
Now,
I could use a good cyberpunk game.
life feels like
Strange?
a life.
No, never mind.
One that I built for myself.
Why did Andy
damn
Warhol
good
paint an image of a soup can? Because he wanted to show how easy it was to reproduce. And also send a message about, corporatism and capitalism and ownership. And maybe really like Campbell
Your
soup.
boss earlier. Give it to me straight. How much does Owen hate me?
Hate is a strong word.
That it is. Why does everyone
Fail to
lead
see
with that?
Any redeeming value in maybe.
Ugh.
You just have to speak his language. Remind him that you're.
Yeah, talk about
burgeoning
AI
artist
and how it
who
can be
brings
used in
value to the
everything, and you'll be on his good side.
Come around.
I'll see you around.
Don't be a stranger, Caulfield.
Flirt with
Amanda
me
will
some more,
probably
no?
get on stage soon. I should find a seat.
No more lines from this dude. He was doing sick fucking bars, though. By any chance, good sir, will you be doing a game sense at Resident Evil Requiem? Yes, it's actually coming out in a few days. I'm currently in the editing process on it right now. It'll be out before the end of the month on my Patreon first, and then it'll come to YouTube shortly after that. That's why you should all become members of my Patreon and get those exclusive vids as well, Only $3.
Is this seat taken?
The series is a fast-paced series, but this... who lied to you, sir, about this being a fast-paced series? I've never heard anyone describe it as that. Sins in Requiem, going to be a short video. It's nearly 200.
Hey, remember me? I'm Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
Oh, this should be good. Don't you cut away, you cowards.
Jesus, send out someone funny!
Okay. Thanks.
Cowardice. They should have shown off how
everyone.
cringe it was.
Good night. Fucking hell.
You suck!
That was brutal. That asshole kept interrupting her. She completely lost her nerve.
Maybe we can fix it.
Amanda's not coming out anytime soon. If I want to talk to her tonight, I have to get rid of that guy.
Yeah, fucking kick his... get him the hell out. No one else can have a good time. Which one was it again? Hello, my Shaka bra.
Shaka bra. Shaka bra.
How's it going?
Radical.
Hello.
Swiggity swag. Gen Z hag.
Jim Z Hag. Trying to get a heckler out of here so our girlfriend can do her comedy routine.
Of course we are. We're such a good girlfriend.
Or technically never girlfriend now that like
Lucky has rewinded time and appeared in the street. Yes, I did.
It's like-
Only I rewind. My time powers are when I sing show tunes.
You know, that's
So
actually
when I sing show tunes, the time goes backwards.
yeah, that makes sense.
Why does everyone have crudy taste for their appetizers?
I was wondering that
That is
earlier,
like-
but all the food
and
here.
okay,
Well,
deviled eggs
deviled eggs, Cheetos.
and Cheetos with nachos.
Yep. And over here they got plates.
Wait,
of,
wait, go look back at that table. The ketchup is just on the plate. Do you see?
Yes, but that's because they're done. They stuck it there. Look, at least they figured how to use mayonnaise and mustard bottles correctly.
Oh, they did. That was actually about to be my next question. Can we just dump soda on him?
That guy's
No, we
going
gotta
to
like rewind
ruin
time
Amanda's
and get him out of here properly.
Hi, Sean. Hi, Dixity.
Yes, I find a way to
Over
get
here they
rid
just
of
like,
him.
here, have a nice big old plate of Cheetos and Doritos.
Ex-girlfriend. Oh my, there's cheating.
No, she has storm amnesia, so she doesn't remember that we have powers or anything, and so things didn't work out.
Hi, everybody. I had a really long double rehearsal tonight where the first hour was dancing.
Nice.
I was I was not dressed for a dance rehearsal today. That was a little funny.
Had to go well though.
We literally were doing the salsa dance from the that thing.
Yeah.
Wait. Damn, I can't do it now. Hold on. It was the salsa one.
Yeah.
The body roll, cha cha cha. And guess what? I get to do a dance partner with Olivia.
Oh, nice.
She and I get to, and she was like so nervous. It was so cute. She's so awesome.
Nice.
And she was doing a really good job.
That would be good. Give it another shot.
Yeah, there it is. Okay, I got it. So you put it's salsa, right? So we put our arms out. And we go like ba 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 ba, and then we go.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Actually, Dr. Baby can confirm this. He saw me do this dance. They're just reusing the choreography.
Yeah, might as
It's
well.
great.
That guy's going to ruin Amanda's set.
So let's get this guy out of here.
Unless I find
Fuck this guy.
Hey.
Ugly anyway.
He's beautiful inside.
Actually, I like his hair. I take it back. He's not ugly.
Deceive him.
His.
I found some car keys on the ground. Do you drive a Ford?
No. Got a Mercedes. Blue. Like your eyes.
Cool.
I'm a lesbian, man.
That's what.
That's what you say to that.
Oh, but see that we did that.
Or you say something like, "No, they're actually green, like your sweater."
So no, we did that to data mine him, so now we know what he drives.
Yeah, red flags going off like crazy here.
Hey,
It's all your Mercedes.
do you drive a blue Mercedes? I just saw one out front rolling towards the lake.
What the fuck?
Yeah, you should
I should have
hurry.
said
It was really
a
picking
blue
up
Mercedes
speed.
like my eyes.
Oh, my eyes.
Then he really would have known.
Heckler gone. Now we can get bad comedy.
Boomers today, you know.
Hey, remember me?
Oh, I like her little
I'm
bun.
Amanda Thomas. I'm going to be doing a little comedy for you tonight.
She's stoned.
So I told him, I'm not the expert on duck penises here.
That
Maybe
would be
we should
me.
ask the magician.
That's
what is
my.
with their like tangential stories about like birds? They did this
Thank you
in
so much.
True Colors too.
What was the punchline though? Duck penis.
I'm sorry, I talked over it.
No,
We missed critical humor.
No, they just cut to it.
Oh.
They were
They
cowards.
did that last time, remember, with the goose thing? He was like, "Oh, you murdered a goose.
Yep.
You're in trouble with Canada."
Yep. Cowardly, not to
Somebody
like.
needs to tell the French that that's actually not that funny to us.
I mean, I got a hint of what her comedy was going to be over here when I read this notebook.
I'm glad.
Yeah, this one
Amanda's
she had
finally
like prosthetic
getting back
bear
on stage.
penis and like Marie Antoinette's titties. So I want to piece it together if possible. Open mic night, yeah. Good set about. I love the joke about the duck penis.
Keep your hair, girl. Keep your hair. Wonderful.
Great set.
Did you say you had the 50-90? Are you asking Monty?
Normally I'd be humble, but that fucking
No.
killed.
59. Nice.
What was your favorite part?
I mean, close to nice.
Marie Antoinette's titties. That's relevant comedy. Yeah, it's really gonna
You're so
resonate.
comfortable and in your element.
Let them eat.
It's
Hey.
really special.
If your ass is cake, then what are your tits?
What
Are they
were you saying
cupcakes?
before?
I've never conceived that
being a
before, but I think you're onto
tinderbox?
something.
Let them eat cupcakes.
People are blaming Caledon for all of their problems, especially now that your new president wants to snatch up more of Lakeport.
Chad, what do you think?
And
What
guess
confectionery
who's
treat are
renaming himself
boobs?
as the voice of the
hear me very well.
You don't hear her very well, Chad.
I know your mic is like, I have to talk like right into it.
Yeah, if as long as you're in the room, kind of in front of you, you'll still pick up.
Cupcakes. Oh, they heard me. Okay, never mind.
Lucas never struck me as a spokesperson for the common man.
People are angry.
We all talk
He has them
like
throwing
this
rocks
every
at the
single
ivory tower.
sentence we say.
They're ready to tear
It
down
gets kind of boring,
They're-
right?
They're heavily medicated, all right? They have to be.
What
We
is
need to
with
focus on
like these writers like
been
they
busting my ass
do a
all
thing
week
that
to
I
pull
tell my
this night
actors never
off.
to do in class, which is like taking these long pauses.
I think part of that is
Oof.
because all the facial animation is animated algorithmically, so it saves them time and money. So they probably have to have them speak in a specific way so that this is the
So it matches the lip sync?
So just so the engine can animate it properly.
Because they were that was happening in Life is Strange too. The kids were sighing every sentence. It was
Yeah.
like, come on, buddy.
Life is just like that, you know.
Like you feel my pain. I hate this series so much.
How is
Everyone
the
sounds like they're on
fundraising
Adderall.
Not bad, but there's still so much damage to rebuild from the storm. If one more business folds, Main
Life
Street
is
will
slow.
belong in
Life
your
is
Ghost Town
monotone.
series.
Life is
How are you doing?
pausing.
You seem a
Sorry.
little...
Hey, lady, can I get a drink here or what?
This
They
lady
went cheap on the writing
will
there.
kick your dick in, so back off!
I hear a lot of potential in these actors personally. I think it's writing and direction.
You know I
personally.
love Yeah.
It seems directorial because they speak the same way in every fucking game.
Deck 9 is Don't Nod was a
But
bit
you
better.
think it's an animation thing?
I think it's I think a lot of it is animation that they have to like speak in a specific way so they can all be animated algorithmically. But I think Deck 9 is probably not that great at like directing actors either.
Yeah, because I've seen better anime dubs where they've had trouble syncing the words to the lips, and it's even better than that, like acting wise.
Oh yeah.
There is a
But
Fremont
adding-
Street in town.
So much breath between an
Maybe.
entire sentence
It's
before
on
you
the
hit
wrong
the
side of Lakeport, but it must
punctuation
be
mark is
related
kind of
somehow.
boring.
Careful. You're becoming
You
a
know what I
town.
mean? Like it's that.
Yeah,
Soon they'll be
it's
complaining
not
about the
exactly
noisy Caledon
riveting.
punks.
It lacks
Versus saying
punch.
versus saying something like
Have fun out there.
pausing in between each sentence to hit an exclamation or punctuation mark is boring.
Yep.
Like right? Like you,
It kind of slows things down and kills the pacing.
yeah. Actually, chat. If you ever take my voice lessons, this is something we'll work on together. Is your diction speed, and how quickly you can translate through a thought. And we call that driving through to the period or driving through the line. So if her line is like, "Wow, Chloe, shaka bro," right? And it's "Wow, comma Chloe, comma shaka
Me
bro,"
too, babe.
period. Yeah. We wouldn't want to go, "Wow, Chloe, shaka bro." Yeah. We would want to be like, "Wow, Chloe, shaka bro." Yeah. Like you want to drive through to the end of the sentence.
Yeah.
Noelle is a Caledon security guard. Amanda must
Zimmerman
be
wrote this.
expecting
If I ever
crowd.
meet him, I'm going to kick him in the ball.
Or
Don't get arrested.
fight
It ain't
if
worth
she
it.
hired her as a bouncer.
Here, I'll give you a line from my new play, Dr. Baby. Isn't he worth not dirtying your old boots over?
Yeah.
What do you mean $10? I totally paid when I got here. Besides, I don't even have $10. Come on, Noelle.
I spent it all on my blue Mercedes.
Serves you right, Dick.
So vengeful, Max.
Hey, Chef. Hey, Monty.
Moist Critical expressed how difficult it was to voice act for Dispatch as he was too used to ad-libbing. Was shocked he had to match lip flaps. Yeah, like that's something you look, you know,
That's called ADR. You got to practice that when you're an actor. A lot of us actually have that skill.
that's the deal. YouTubers though, not the same thing.
It's not easy to do. It's very hard. And a lot of the time, people being brought into a scenario like he was have just received the script that day.
Yep.
So imagine having to cold read the script for like maybe the second time out loud and match it to somebody's mouth who is moving that is not yours.
Yep.
That's what he had to do. It is not the same as
Yep,
improv.
it is hard work.
Yeah.
Mess.
But that's your job as the actor. You have to find those ways to fill that awkwardness.
Yep. Chat started today talking about goth girls. It did. I mean, Piddly, yeah, probably did.
They're pretty cool. I was really good friends with a goth girl in high
Disgraced
school.
English professor turned Lakeport shit stirrer.
Lucas.
Wasn't this guy the dick in the last game?
The newest lamb brought to the slaughterhouse.
He's got a dickhead voice, like. I meant to sound like a dickhead.
Practice that while I was walking over here.
I'm not getting paid enough to make small talk with you anymore. Excuse me.
That's okay, Grim. I don't think I'm gonna play that.
Lucas is an asshole.
You're the best.
But he taught at Caledon for years, and I need a lead.
Sounds like CalArts.
It is a liberal arts school. But they're turning into a tech. They want to turn into the
Oh no, that's the fucking. Oh no.
yeah, they're like the new president of this place. Like he wants to make it into.
No.
He wants to make it into it.
No, that's too on the nose.
He wants to make it into like a new MIT.
I get it. I know. They're cutting out STEAM for STEM.
Yep.
Oh Christ, this is an issue that's about 10 years too old. Seriously.
That's Life is Strange for you.
That is, it's like 5 years behind the curve on like what the actual educational issue is right now. The next Life is Strange will be about how nobody's reading level is above 6th grade.
X. The newest lamb brought to the
Pain in
slaughterhouse.
Lucky's voice. Yep.
Sorry, chat. I'm an actor and a teacher, so a lot of this is hitting me hard.
I can spill his beer. Might as well. We can rewind it.
Are you enjoying the
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh no. I'm sorry.
That was great delivery. Oh no, my bad. That was good. Good
My
job,
life is
voice
hard,
actor.
But at least I don't have to listen
God.
to this guy call my work self.
Can I read this in an Irish accent?
Yes.
Sweets to the sweet, a conspectus of gender roles in Hamlet. In Shakespeare's Hamlet, the female characters are often sidelined in favor of the main characters. The essay will exorciate. Not what exorciate means. Did you mean eludicate? Several examples of when Ophelia or Gertrude are unheard, victimized, or prevaricated against, lied to. From here, it will draw some conclusions on what Shakespeare was trying to say about the gender roles and expectations for women in Elizabethan England. Indecision and Hamlet. I gotta read the D. While I appreciate that you didn't use ChatGPT this time, we need to discuss appropriate tone and style in essay. Indecision and Hamlet. Hamlet is a whiner and a pussy. He should have just killed the king as soon as he heard that Claudius, his father killed his father. If Hamlet's tragic flaw is that he's indecisive, this play's tragic flaw is that it put me to sleep. Here are 4 examples of indecision. That's an amazing paper. For starters, Hamlet doesn't believe when his friend Horatio tells him he's seen a ghost. If Hamlet was decisive, he would have just believed his bro. That's what friends are for. Are they even friends? Or do they just grow up together? Thought-provoking, but outside of the pure view of this assignment.
He even got a D for that.
Lucas got dropped by his agent.
Oh, he ain't get.
Ooh, an agent voice?
Okay.
Okay.
To commiserate with his
Is it an Irish agent?
Yes.
It is an Irish
It's
agent?
an Irish agent.
Okay, so this is an Irish agent. Lucas, I've been trying to humor you, but the latest memoir proposal has gone too far. Finding yourself after the world turns its back on you. Who would buy this? People remember exactly why they turned their backs on you, and they're not sorry. And don't even get me started on that werewolf romance idea. Find a calendar, look at the year, and apologize for wasting your former agent's time. Speaking of which, it's clear that we're no longer working productively together. Miss McKinsley will officially cease representation of you and your work effective at the end of this month. Normally, I'd say something like it's been an honor, but in this case, I don't appreciate you making me complicit in plagiarism, and that girl's death should remain on your conscience until you own. Regards, Samuel. Virgin Knocker.
Very Irish name.
I hate the series. I hate the series. Bro, you're making this game a lot better. She is.
Exactly.
Amazing reading here.
Lucas.
That sounds like every average IGN review.
The newest
You guys should see her read YouTube comments on that one.
You blew Sprite everywhere laughing your ass off. Splendid. Oh, thank you, darlings. I'm glad you like your old granny Charmsy. Your lucky Charmsy granny.
Working on a new novel, are you?
Are you? How's that novel
So,
going?
Any new novels in the works?
I'm exploring new mediums. Not that
We'll write werewolf romance
anyone's
fiction.
noticed yet.
Oh.
I want to what? I
What
want to
kind of
write.
medium?
Right. Dawn
It
light.
wouldn't interest you. Excuse me.
He sounds like an AI.
Harmsy playthrough in an Irish accent win. I've tried to talk her into
I'll
doing
do it. Should I?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do my next game in an Irish accent. Fuck it, why not?
Yeah.
I could play this one, I guess. Grim gave me the code. I just feel like I'm playing all the same games as you lately.
Well,
But
you
this
can-
isn't a horror game.
You can play something else as well.
I could play Life is Strange True Colors.
Lucas.
Cheesy as fuck.
Max.
Life is Strange
The
2
newest
would probably be
lamb
the
brought
best
to the
one to play with
slaughterhouse
Irish
of
accent.
academia.
What's a palate cleanser to wash away the bad taste of the game? Stardew Valley.
Right, your agent.
If you ask me, freelance work is the real slaughterhouse.
You ask
I
me.
just gotten a huge
Freelance
fight with
work is
my
a real
agent,
slaughterhouse.
and I think
See,
she's
they just
gonna
needed to
drop
make
me.
Max Irish. That would have
Yeah.
made it better.
Artistic differences? Have you considered abandoning your principles in order to appease her?
You know, I haven't.
Good. Great art is never understood in its own time. You must be on the right track.
You must be on the right
This is
track.
random, but
I must
have
not
you
end
ever
out
heard
any
of
inflection in my
Fremont
voice.
House? I think it's a
The horrors how this game
Caledon
exists
building.
because they wanted
Well,
to
the
sell
Abraxas
copies. That's
house
the only
is
reason.
on Fremont Street. Until the president renames it to Semiconductor Lane.
I say all
The
of my
Abraxas
lines in the
house-
same cadence and placement
Wait,
in my nasal.
Why would
Yeah,
Owen
this means he's
rename this
intellectual.
street?
Yeah,
The
I'm
Abraxas
very
house
smart.
is
I
off
sound like I
campus.
push my glasses up.
You haven't heard.
I did that voice
Caledon
once
is expanding.
for cartoon. I'm smart.
Mark me.
I'm smart.
You're gonna call it here. Hey, Blep, you have a good night, man.
Bye, Blubby.
3180 Fremont Street. Holy shit. Is
Well,
this
if it
where
gets
the
more
fire
boring,
starts?
Of course.
It's good practice.
Hmm.
Real horror is how this game
The
exists.
landslide took out half the street, and the city couldn't afford the cleanup.
I used to love
Now
digging.
Caledon is swooping in.
Teacher Dude's still a bad guy for plagiarism and suicide thing. Yeah, that's why they're kind of like shitting all over him now.
He was dropped by his agent. Also, just FYI, it's like
So
not the
you
end of the
still
world to be
live in
dropped from your
Lakeport?
agent if
I
you're an
do.
artist. This like
I'm
you feel
teaching
like
English
shit.
at
The
Lakeport
plagiarism
High.
thing is a bigger deal.
Oh yeah,
You're
it's
not-
never
Students
gonna
are
be
so
published again.
set
Yeah.
in their
Yeah.
views.
You can't do that.
With
Especially since the person who
teenagers,
plagiarized
you get a
from
chance
killed
to
themselves.
It's hard though
shape
these
young
days, man.
minds.
Everything's kind of a
It's an honor,
mashup of
really.
everything else now because we have the internet and we share media. It's kind
Yeah.
of hard not to plagiarize. I mean, I
There's
plagiarized.
I'm honestly
lot of
surprised he's
anger
still
at
a
Caledon
teacher at the
right
school
now.
if he got caught doing
Damn right
plagiarism
there
from a
is.
student.
Yeah, he
Lakeport
should
knows
be
when they're
absolutely
being
fired,
disenfranchised
or at
by
least on like
cloistered elites.
administrative leave or
I
suspension.
know you haven't been there long enough to understand, but Caledon is corrosive.
Rose.
I hate the person it turned me into.
It turned you into a
Yeah, they should be on
plagiarist that
leave.
stole from a student?
Exactly.
Judge me all you
I'm gonna go
want.
put my comfy clothes on. Do you need anything
The
to do?
town
No,
knows
I'm
the
good. Thank you,
truth,
though.
and they're mobilizing.
I'm not distracting you.
Not at all.
Well, see you around, Lucas.
Take care, Max.
The
Maybe he
fire
had tenure.
started in the Abraxas house. How? And why? Fremont Street. I could wait until I had some daylight to look around, but... Waiting can wait.
A lady of action. I've spent too much goddamn time in this place.
Okay, Professor. Time to break and enter.
Is the game mediocre? I mean, it's Life is Strange. It's going to come with a bit of, like, cringiness and mediocreness. If you want something intense, you're not going to get it. I'm interested in the plot. So far. It's definitely, like I said, it's...
I lost my last
Oh,
bar
wait,
half
Chloe's
an hour
here.
ago, but I must be pretty close to campus by now.
Kicks her
Looks like
fucking
they
door
do
open 'cause she's a
shows
badass, you know.
Wonder if they're in the market for a Pacific
I can
Northwest
enjoy games like this. They're not for
post-industrial
everybody.
band.
Hey, my buddies and I were wondering, why do all you gender studies chicks have weird hair?
That's too obvious, the color warning thing. Gender studies?
Gender studies. Is that how they built the special microscope you used to find your dick?
Oh, got him. Oh, damn.
Savage you. Yeah, she's way into you, Ren. Get her number.
Hold up.
That's boss, dude.
What happened here? It's nothing, Noel. We were just messing around.
Oh, he's actually back. Yup, she got pulled from a different reality, I think.
Strict no fighting policy. You're both out. Come on. Be thankful I don't put you on the banned list. Leave. Now.
Why is there a cop determining who goes into this freaking restaurant?
I'm sorry.
It sucked. Cool.
Don't worry about it. I've been teeing off on drunk bros at dive bars since junior high. But I really could have used a bite.
Looked like the back patio was open. Noel probably won't notice.
Didn't the game confirm that this character blamed the main character, ruined their life, calling them the storm of the... I don't
Kicked
know.
out of a bar before I even stepped foot in it. That's a new record. But my ass is too hungry to give
Like
up
this,
just yet.
like in my playthrough, Chloe's supposed to be
That
dead,
kid
so this is
mentioned
like a
the back
Chloe from a different, reality,
Sounds
I guess.
promising.
That somebody got pulled into this one. Drugstore makeup. What's her mom?
She didn't respond. What was I expecting? Of course she moved on.
Oh, yeah, you're dead in this universe. You don't know that yet. China sucked ass in World War II. Yeah, they weren't exactly good, but they were also in the middle of a civil war when they had to start fighting the Japanese as well. You're not gonna do well in a war like that.
Good fishing holes?
Fuck off.
Look who we are right now.
Uh-huh. Oh, hi, Chloe.
We already told a dude he had a small dick.
Was that the first line?
Pretty much, yeah. Dude, like, asked us what gender studies girls have hair like this, and
at
we...
least she's consistent.
Kicked out of bars has
And
taught me
I'm
there's
guessing this
usually
means she hasn't
another
grown up
way.
at all.
She's still the hard ass.
Beer and open fire.
I think they're either in their late 20s or early 30s.
Yeah, I'm getting 30s energy from them. That's when you should maybe stop talking about people's penis size so that you can insult them.
Murder cow. Stick cow on plaque.
Up
Throw
on the
cow
street,
in
they
dumpster.
call it murder.
The circle of life.
Cow.
So beautiful.
Murder cow.
Murder move.
I don't think waltzing right
Mooder.
into the kitchen is the move here.
Oh, that was a puzzle element in, like, the last game.
Yeah, that's true.
Armsy is a redhead, is Chloe a greenhead, greenette, Grandi?
She's a Verde.
Verde.
If this is
Yeah,
like
Verde
any other
is,
place,
Italian
there's
Latin
probably an
for,
entrance
Spanish for
around
green.
back.
Yeah.
That's why salsa verde is great.
Salsa verde.
Welcome to Jamrock. Yeah, fuck yeah. Oh shit, I need to tell the DJ to play that song. That's such a fucking good song, yeah.
This
Jamaica,
shitty truck
Jamaica.
reminds me of my last shitty truck before my
that's what it
current shitty truck.
You're so like Bella, Chloe. You're always driving, like, the old manuals around.
If she's Bella, she's gonna blink a lot and just stutter. I can't, I don't know.
That's not her problem. She actually talks a lot more than that.
Like my Bella impression.
Maybe drugstore
It's a very
makeup
good
can
practice
get on the
impression.
Chat. Dart does a really, really good Edward from...
Well, it's easy to do Edward. You just glower.
Can you show chat?
It's just like...
House your lips a little bit. The lips. You gotta suck your cheeks in while you do... Yeah.
It's all you do.
What kind of Basic
Like,
bitch fairy
Your,
tale
your
stage
natural
dream
bone
is
structure
this
really
place.
helps. I feel I must be tanking your views
I've
right
never
now.
set
No,
foot
you're
in a
good.
frat house, so I choose to believe this.
Climb the keg.
I'm a man. You're a man? That's cool. Iris.
Chloe, 1. Strict no fighting policy. 0.
Did they get the original Chloe or the second one?
This is the second one.
The second one, right?
Yep.
Wait. Don't I know you?
Who is it? Was it Haley?
No, it was the girl who plays Aloy from.
Oh, yeah. I'm not as big a fan of her.
Max's blue-haired girl.
Weird. Really, with some weird
I
gesturing.
met you before. In that horrible place.
Artsy student.
Oh, but you can't be real.
I like to whisper. That was clearly the direction I was given. But there's no motivation for it, so I'm just gonna keep talking like this and gesturing.
Who are you?
Not to be rude, but who the fuck are you?
You're gonna kiss. What is happening here? Say your mom, please.
Oh.
You actually laughed at that. We're dating now. Break up with her, Max. About to get purple.
Got a camera. Shoot. Oh no, it's a gun. Shoot anyways.
Let go of me! Wait, I need to see. See what?
Basically, if you choose Chloe being alive in the previous game, she breaks up with you and blames you
This
for
is
ruining her
interesting.
life, calling you the storm of her life. And Lucky here.
See you around, Chloe.
It's weirder and weirder.
Look
I
at this
really hope Max can make some
photograph.
kind of sense out of me.
It always comes back to that song, doesn't it? They've ruined photographs. It's all. It's no one. No one.
At our wedding in the area, we're gonna put all of like the dead people's pictures. That's what the song we should just have playing in there.
All the dead people pictures. Life is weird.
How am I doing? Can I see this? I'm good. Yeah, I can see that, Beastly. I'm good. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm not looking at the chat.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here. Hello. I'm good. I got back from a really long
The
rehearsal. I'm
fire
very tired.
starts here.
I have a day off
2
tomorrow
days.
because I'm going to a show with
Unless I
Dartigan.
stop
I'm
it
looking forward
first.
to it. And
Yeah.
yeah. I sang a lot today, which was fun.
There's
I danced a lot, which I always
going
have
on
fun doing.
Yeah. Good exercise.
Yeah,
should
I
have
was definitely sweating.
Explore that
I was not
patio
dressed
and
for it
see if
either.
I can find
God.
anything suspicious.
Did they not tell you you would be dancing?
Nope, I'm an idiot and forgot that there was dancing.
All right. Skull.
I knew Abraxas used to be an occultist group.
So can you do that Edward voguing again? Sure.
But Edward, I can't. I can't be separated from.
Oh,
I can't.
You take the glasses off because Edward doesn't wear glasses.
Edward, I can't be separated from you. I can't. It's what? No, I can't. No, I can't be away from you. Twilight. There you go.
Twilight, the abridged version.
It's basically all of the films.
Yeah. We're a good Bella and Edward.
No.
It looks like the demolition.
Or can I do that?
But they never had a date set for it.
Hey, Z-Star, you have a good night.
It's getting really tense between
Got let out of
Abraxas
class
and this
early.
demolition
Yay! Great
crew.
acting. Thank you. Thank you. How much do I have to donate for you and Charmsy to film your own bootleg of Twilight?
Who's asking that?
It's not just this
You want
house.
that?
Owen's plans are to take over the whole
If you want to cover production costs, you can be our producer. It seems like it'd be fairly easy to do. All you need is like a house.
Think about like the version with quality.
It would be actually pretty easy to do. All you need is like some woods and a house, and you can film almost every scene.
And a field. We
Yep.
need a field with flowers that we
Yep.
can lay. I mean, honestly, the movies don't have much dialogue, guys.
Yeah.
They really
think
it's
the
a lot. It's a lot of
demolition
this.
is
Like it's just like brooding. Like
This sign
Like,
is
and there's like
pretty
looking
normal.
away and like side.
she's kind of got like a little overbite thing.
Yeah. Would you get a producer credit? Yes. Just sprinkle some glitter on me and I'm good.
Abraxas thinks they can move back into their house.
Not just any house, a house with
think
20
the
lamps turned on.
Oh,
administration is
that made me
giving
laugh
up
so
yet.
hard. Kane Cash, say you. Not just any house, a house with 20 lamps turned on.
Footprints.
I'm an amateur detective at
I'd
best.
watch the shit out of this.
This footprint looks pretty fresh to me.
Man, if Chloe is back, I can't wait till Nathan shows up. Oh, God.
So
Oh
in
yeah,
the
the dude.
end, it was the
Something tells me he ain't
Lakeport
coming back.
Historical Commission that stepped in to stop the demolition. Good for them.
Is there anything you don't support, Max?
Owen has not backed down in his fight against Abraxas.
Isn't like reparations and stuff.
Rush, Baka bra.
I don't like
down with capitalism.
people telling me I'm attractive. I do? I don't know.
They're kicked out of their house, but they're still gathering Halloween decorations?
Oh,
Me.
it's you. I don't know how that happened. I'm sorry, baby. I was on your Instagram for some reason. I'm sorry.
Hey, I don't mind. Played one of my shorts.
I think that I was in our DM or something. And it like took it. I'm sorry.
What?
I like the dreamlike quality of the first Twilight movie. It definitely was the best one out of all of them, that's for sure. But that's not saying much.
And million fireflies.
Where are you going? I was enjoying the show.
This song gets played too much. Fucking everywhere. Now everyone hates it now. Probably for good reason.
Now or never.
Did you just get led to a plot point by fireflies? We might get a Resident Evil Revelations remake. I mean, they'll probably want to keep the remixes going as long as they can make money off it, probably, but... Yes.
No free shows for you,
Yeah,
Chad.
it's off camera.
We're starting to close up shop.
No,
Hang out for
joke.
a bit if you need.
Thanks. I'll try not to linger too long.
You hear that, Professor? Last call.
Give me another one.
Okay, let's practice again. Hey, Max. It's me, that girl you don't text back. Anyway, I've been having recurring nightmares of you killing me.
Good start.
And they're starting to seem more and more like actual memories of my life. Or death, I guess. Anyway, how have you been?
Kind of weird she hasn't changed her style in like 15 years. Like, you know, I found me. Muse about the beer.
Hey, Max. It's me, your former forever best friend. What's going on? I must be way closer to campus than I thought. Go fighting Cardinals, I guess.
Not everyone can grow up, sadly. Some people get stuck in their teen phase.
Who just leaves free shit around like this?
I'm gonna keep that.
Who just leaves free shit around like that? That
You
will
want-
be mine now. Thank you. Must be the gender studies students those towny dicks were talking about.
planetarium, you say? If I make it to Monday, I know what my plans are. I guess the Vermont music scene is more than drum circles and fish cover bands. Who knew?
Aren't they mentioning like real bands and real things in this one, but they weren't doing that before in the other games? I wonder when they made that change.
Sure. They mentioned some real things, just the things they had, you know. I remember they mentioned, you know, Final Fantasy, the spirits within, but that's because of Square.
Oh, you know, you're right.
That's because it's a Square Enix game, so they, you know, have.
I'm thinking of maybe the second, and I'm maybe thinking of True Colors.
Yeah.
True. Maybe they didn't have enough money to buy
Cut
right.
that fish off. It's tanked. Max would laugh at that. Lonely guy with book at bar. Usually one of the least threatening species of drunk. Usually.
Caledon, Professor?
Fuck no.
Okay. I didn't mean anything by it. Just thought you looked... professory.
My elbow patches,
Oh,
isn't
I'm
it?
highly professory. Too professory for the kid glove cannibals and their shrink-wrapped so-called minds.
Song name.
Can I steal Kid Glove Cannibals for this band I manage?
What kind of music?
Fourth wave artcore dance emo.
Barth Wave Art Chord Dance Emo.
Have at
Please, it's not a funny joke. You did this in the other game.
Artcore.
So you're
It
not a
doesn't
big
like it
fan
either.
of Caledon.
To put it
little.
mildly. It is a toxic cesspool of manager-class aspirants and moral morons.
What about the faculty?
That's who I was referring to.
Why?
One exception.
Humor.
I'm no fan of elites, or teachers in general. But I do know one instructor who doesn't meet your description.
Guys, there are poses and expressions for Leon
If
and
you're right, I
Rose.
would love to meet them.
Oh, you're so cute.
Sounds like a breath of fresh air.
Boo! Boo!
Mention
Boo!
it.
I'd better wrap up here. It was a surprising pleasure to meet you.
I like your name about Artcore Emo.
Well met,
I'd be
Chloe.
smoking one out here to zone the fudge out from this game. That's okay, Dixity. You go ahead. I am doing the same thing.
This place is a brew
I'm
pub,
kind
too?
of. I'm just shocked that I will give them credit.
Hipsters
They
really did
boldly
win.
are just like, this is how we are.
Yeah.
I can respect it.
No sign
We
of the
write like
fuzz
this,
hanging
and that's
around
fine.
here anymore.
Yeah.
It's fine that
Maybe
we make
I'm in
these
the
cheesy
clear.
jokes.
Yeah.
We don't say Shaka Bro anymore, I guess.
I don't think we ever said Shaka Bra. You and Luna.
No sign of the
You
fuzz
alright?
hanging around here anymore. Maybe I'm in the clear.
How do I leave?
If I see another turtle, I might just scream. Sick. Someone's killing it on the bottom of these coasters.
I'm gonna need some manicure.
A mysterious bar artist leaves secret graffiti under bar coasters? Oh, I'm inspired.
Drawing on stuff.
Yeah. Shit.
What a rebel. So cool.
Can I eat that remaining part of that burger someone left?
Ponder. Ponder the beer.
Until I figure out what to say to Max, all I can do is sit here and stare at my beer.
No.
I don't see any beer or puke stains on these amps at
Is there a
all.
burger and fries in this place? I know. I thought it was all
Amateurs.
veggie stuff.
If I stick around with Max a while, maybe I could get the band a gig here. That's a big if.
How do I leave this? Checked out everything.
Hey Max, every time you kill me in one of my dream thingies, it feels more real than the last.
Did used to call you
Pagey
homophobic
Dr.
slurs
Freud,
on
am I right?
Black Ops? That was because you're playing Call of Duty. Everyone got called those.
Hey Max, what a nice stable life you got here. Girlfriend, boyfriend, actual friends.
That was the proving ground for
It's
proving
cool.
you were, you know.
I'll go be a disaster.
Well, I actually don't know
somewhere
what it
else.
proved. Am I done contemplating the beer?
This place is a brew pub, too? Damn. The hipsters really did win. Hey, bartender. Can I get a double shot of direction and a chaser of self-confidence?
Appreciate you letting me grab a bite before the kitchen
I was
closes.
gonna say, this has been a long
No
episode.
worries. It was a busy night. Plenty of mop-up to do.
Nah.
Not hungry.
Nah.
How close are we to Caledon University?
No taco right now.
2 minutes by car, 10 by foot. By electric scooter. Depends on your sense of balance.
Even talking about anymore.
So
we're just like asking where the college is at.
Hitting on Max's ex-girlfriend right now.
Not sure.
A lot of things, but yeah, we get plenty of students and faculty here. What brings you around?
My mouth is... Oh, you can see
I'm
my...
visiting someone on campus. I haven't seen her in a really long time. I'm kind of nervous, to be honest. I guess I'm stalling until I can figure out what I want to say when I see her. The real problem is I don't
I bet I
the
hate it
right
when
words
bartenders.
actually
I bet bartenders hate it when people live
Oh.
up to the stereotype of just spilling their guts to
Must
them.
be pretty important to get you all fucked up in the head like that.
She is a head fuck.
She's kind of a walking head fuck. It's not her fault. In fact, it's
One with your
part of
face.
why I love her.
Algorithmic animation.
But it can be hard for us mere mortals sometimes.
I've had a few girlfriends like that. Look, I don't normally go in for the whole wise bartender shtick, but in my opinion, there are precious few people on this earth worth giving a shit about. If you found one of them, then it sounds like it to me.
Thank you. Lesbian?
You're one of the
You got
lucky
green hair.
ones.
We bye.
And then none of the other shit matters. Just my opinion. Checks on the bar when you're ready.
So I take it Chloe's completely gotten over Rachel Amber at this point. But not Max. He my bill.
Hey, didn't I kick your ass out? You're going on the band list. Are you a student?
No.
Good. Then I'm banning you from campus, too. Name?
Shit. Better think fast.
Oh, back talk. Oh, they brought this.
No, it's back.
They brought this back. Well, we can use arguments and insults to get someone to do what she wants.
Back talks back. All
Thing
right.
is, I'm actually a prospective graduate student. I'm here to visit campus.
What?
Is that her power? Yes, she has Riz.
Or sass.
Uh,
Sass. The sass isn't Riz. Sass can be Riz.
I'm doing astrology and whatnot with Professor Murphy. I listen to his podcast.
you're good at this.
Uh-huh. And where are you matriculating from?
Go easy on her. She's not an English major.
That is a really
Matriculating
weird...
means enrolling in a school.
Yeah, I knew that.
Such a weird, like, protracted situation.
Where are you matriculating from? Seattle.
I'm from the Northwest. I went to University of Seattle.
Really? I'm from Bainbridge. Did you go to UW Seattle or Seattle University or City University of Seattle?
The second one?
She's gotten bad at this.
Last question. Since you're so interested in Caledon, what is our school mascot?
What? Macaw! A zebra.
Cardinal.
Say zebra.
Cardinal.
The Cardinal, of course. Go Cardinals.
Shit. I'm sorry for hassling
Damn, you passed.
All the tension around here lately has put me on edge.
Why'd they bring this back? Because I had to give her some kind of mechanic.
You know what? Since we're here,
And also,
why don't you let me get you
Deck
your
9 is the one who
pass?
made that
I
game.
just need the name of your faculty sponsor.
My sponsor?
Yeah. All prospective student visits need a faculty sponsor, so you must have one.
Come on, Chloe. Are you really gonna let your reunion with Max start with her bailing your ass out? But what choice do I have?
Give Max his name. Yeah, Max's name.
Her name is Max. Professor Max. Maxine Professor Caulfield.
Fucking figures.
Hold on.
Hearing about a lot of activity at 3180 Fremont Street. Is the demolition scheduled for tonight?
So is Chloe still single? I don't know, actually.
I did drive by earlier and saw an adult female in the area. Looked a little shady. I doubt she was with the demo crew.
Oh, shit. I think I know who the shady woman was. But they wouldn't do the demolition tonight without warning, right?
Who are you talking about?
Max Caulfield. The professor. She was asking about Fremont. I didn't think she'd go there in the middle of the night, for fuck's sake.
Run, Chloe. Save. Girlfriend, friend, action. Go.
Yeah, depends on what you chose.
Put some fucking speed into this thing, Step. God, it needs it. But in this playthrough, she was not a girlfriend. I flirted with that nice boy from the first game.
I did too.
Yeah.
I flirted with them both.
Is anybody here? Hello?
Noises.
Much speed as the game allows. Why didn't she name drop Max? Well, she did. Well, damn. Okay, just a cult. Fine. Max bi or gay? I think she's bi. You can make her
Found my first fire
interested in
hazard.
dudes or women.
This is insane.
All right, I'll take a cult plot line. Yeah, give me that. Then again, it's probably just like college hazing.
Oh, shit. Shit. Oh. Hey, Max.
Loretta?
I was just getting in some extracurricular shooting down here. Cool spot, huh?
Skulls for the skull. Were you photographing me?
Were you just photographing me?
I was photographing the Abraxas house, and then you came in. Was I suddenly supposed to stop? Look around.
Is Max 30s or late
All the
20s?
secrets about
I think it's either
Abraxas are
or.
right here. I'm finally gonna uncover them tonight.
This building we're in.
Question is,
It's like a society at the school town or something. Also, Gresh, thank you for the raid with 30 viewers doing.
this off the record for now.
How you doing, Gresh? Welcome, Gresh viewers, man.
There is a danger to
What were you playing tonight?
and to you.
To me? No one knows I'm here. You
Yeah,
didn't know it when you
emote
came in.
spam time. Max renting or having a mortgage? I think she lives actually in like a college building somewhere.
Meets the eye, don't you?
She might live in
In res- she,
professor housing.
she said she was in residence.
Can't tell her why, but I need to get Loretta to leave right now.
The grad teacher?
They call her a professor now, actually, so I think she's got promoted or something. Threaten her. Compromise. What are you talking about? I don't know. No, what are any of us talking about? This game, Life is Strange 1, funny or Life is Strange 2? This is not Life is Strange 2. This is more like Life is Strange 1 in that you actually have the time rewinding power again. So it actually has some gameplay to it. It's not as good as Life is Strange 1. But it's definitely closer to that than how horrible 2 was.
God, 2.
2 was only fun to like, riff on it.
Yeah.
If you leave right now, I will sit down for an interview with you and tell you.
But there's definitely some like, we're having a good time with it. In certain ways. It's still fun to rip on. Life is Strange will always be fun to rip on.
You're savvier than you look.
Jesus.
It's a deal. I got
2 was so,
everything you
yeah,
need
2 was a weird one. It did not work very well.
See you around.
But you know what? I'm still glad it exists because that was some fucking easy content.
Okay, time to search around.
Dartigan, girl, this is my fiance.
Bam, baby.
Ring on it and everything.
Ring on it.
Oh crap! Someone else must be here.
We're getting married actually in a month.
Yeah, it ain't too far from now.
Let's just go out the way we came.
25th, 26th.
Yeah, so a month and 5 days, or like 35 days. Ish.
Keep them out.
Uh-oh.
Probably a cowed-on kid. I would love to bust one of those secret society shitheads.
Are those the cops?
Lock the door.
If I can just find something to shove in that lock.
You can't let me get busted, Max. My story is too important.
He's rewinding because I ran out of time.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Bundle. Take the incense sticks.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a cowed-on kid.
Lucky you, I fell asleep to his voice while listening to his vids. I actually, Adventure Man, I used to do the same thing. I met Dartigan because I'm an actor and I was playing streamer.
Someone is here!
And I used his videos as like character research. So that's how we got in touch and met.
Yeah.
His voice is lovely.
Let's just go out the way we came.
Room.
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a cowed-on kid. I would love to
One big locked room.
Science, baby. Oh.
And a strong kick. Dude's been doing his fucking
Let's
squats.
just go out the way we came.
What else?
Steel, maybe?
You gotta call someone's nosing around. Probably a cowed-on kid.
Wearing mystery into truants. Good one, Beastly.
Are those the cops?
There we
Stop right there. Remember
Crowbar.
that shit, guys?
Stop. Crowbar time.
Yep, I remember that. I felt bad for him.
My story is too
There we go.
It's stuck. Someone must have locked it when they ran through before. Means it's empty, right?
Fuck. All right. We'll give him the all
Stop
clear.
right there,
Come
criminal
on, it's
skunks.
about to start.
What's about to start?
Charges set. Detonation commencing.
What the fuck? They're demolishing the house
At
now?
night? Are we gonna disarm a bomb? We're disarming a bomb.
Charges
Are you
wow
fucking
at
nuts?
speed.
There's no time. We have to run.
We can't run above 10 miles an hour
Just
or the
stay
bomb
back.
will go off. We can't run below 5 miles an hour or the bomb will go off.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
You know how to
What
do
I
this, Max?
I can't cut this wire without a tool.
Wire cutter.
Found the detonators.
This is crazy.
Why is there a bomb there? That's a great.
It's being demolished because it was damaged in a landslide.
They used that in True Colors. It's the same fucking. Come on.
It's going to come down on our heads. Max!
It's the same thing in True
Oh.
Colors.
8,
Crap.
7, 6, 5.
Look, you just read my mind about that they already did this in True Colors. Yeah.
What the fuck? What do I do?
Come up with an original scenario.
This is crazy. What are we doing,
Lauren
Max?
from the first game got a lot of hate, and just seeing the short clips of him, I understand why.
He was a good kid, you know?
Hood Atrocity, what a great name.
Nothing wrong with
It's going to
Lauren.
come down on our heads. Max!
His heart was in the right place.
6, 5,
Axes.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I get them all? Got them all. Literally get
Holy
that
shit.
one.
You're crazy, Max.
But they're gonna play TSA finally.
We need to
Nice.
get out of here before someone finds us.
Hey! Is someone
And do that, deck nut.
Let's run. No, I want to talk to the
Sorry,
assholes
Charles,
who
we
tried to
can't
blow
do
us up.
that
On the
tonight.
record.
Chester, thank you for answering.
Loretta!
Even if it's pretend. That brings me some sympathy for you.
Spanish Sahara by Foles. I think this was like the same band that played the music in a lot of the first game.
Hey, Max. Heard you were in trouble.
When they get them, but she's too probably will speak to Buffy.
Impossible. Lots to discuss.
Like, I think this is actually the song I played at the funeral.
Let's go, Max.
Clearly undoing the emotional impact of the first game. Because we need to sell more copies.
Deus Ex Machina. Deus Ex Mach Chloe.
Alright, what did we get?
I cannot believe they haven't played that Hey Ho song.
Hey ho.
Ho, hey. That one. It was I belong to you. You belong to me. You must be high. That shit. I can't believe they haven't played that in the series yet.
Play cost
Or
too much.
Mumford and Sons. Where is that?
Play cost
You're
too
not
much.
even playing good hipster music game.
Kind of thought I was gonna get my my episode rating there.
What you say? I saw her perform that live. It was amazing, actually. She's incredible, Imogen Heap.
And then her walkie went off, and I heard that
It's not
someone
good
was
hipster
creeping around
music.
an abandoned building. I didn't really need the skeezy
Somehow
professor to come
Chloe
meet with
returned.
Everyone comes back eventually. Wesker came back, Chloe comes
you.
back.
Kind of staring a lot.
That was a good one. Made me laugh.
Sorry, I think I might be in shock.
No, to
I
stop.
think I have to,
Sure.
in between every other
Blast from the past.
word I
y'all.
say.
She said it so naturally. Like she had no idea how insane it sounded. Like she'd never died.
Max, we have a lot to catch up on. But I've been awake since Indianapolis.
Of course. Take my bed. We'll talk in the morning.
Thank you for understanding.
I'm not sure I understand anything right now. But I'm glad you're here. Come on, the bedroom's upstairs.
You at least take your boots off before you get in my bed. No?
I spent all night thinking of explanations.
In this context, it's more
It was
interesting
a
to follow the
dream.
Chloe died time. Yeah, them just having
Hallucination.
broken up would not be that interesting.
Sophie playing the world's sickest prank.
I want every male protagonist to
But it's
have that
her.
voice.
In 1,000 little ways. In every way.
Oh, from a Ghost Recon Wildlands. Okay, okay. It's a douchebag voice.
You
You smell smoke pot, Chloe?
Just resting my legs. It's been a long, strange day. I'll tell you about it in the...
I don't even think she smokes pot anymore.
She didn't vanish overnight. I can let her out of my sight for a minute or two. So,
I'm not obsessed.
Max,
Whatever.
what's it gonna take to get ready for the strangest conversation of your life?
Okay, well, why your professor salary is
don't know
not
what
going to
to
buy
say
you
when
an
she
Aspen
wakes up.
ski lodge house like this?
I think this is college property. She lives in residence.
Oh, okay. This is like a shared.
Yeah, because she lived here. In
Okay,
yeah.
okay. I was gonna say, why does she live in Aspen?
It's in Vermont, actually.
Oh, okay. That explains why it looks kind of like
If you
Colorado.
stay in
Actually.
one place long enough, restaurants learn your birthday. Cute or creepy?
I've never liked it when restaurants like you want the usual. I hate that when they do that. Want your usual? Like, no, fucking wait for me to tell you what I want.
Oh, we're playing Heavy Rain again.
I bought these in a panic when I started teaching.
If only.
That's accurate.
Sometimes great art is the best mentor.
Chloe!
Moses collected a few weird
Max!
artifacts from the
You've
merge.
read content.
He thinks they're fascinating.
Max.
I think they're horrifying.
Hey, Mayo.
You doing, Mayo?
Hey, son.
Diamond is worried about Sophie?
Sean's and
I
Jake's
haven't
all
heard
over
from
the chat.
either of them in months.
Love that.
They were off
Maybe Heavy Rain is
together?
the game I should go back to.
Yeah, or you could play one of
I need a break from horror. Otherwise, I'd go back to Resident Evil 7.
What's going on, Sophie?
And the
How do I
origami.
help you?
regard me. I was kind of hoping that them reuniting would be the end of the do they even do episodes anymore now? Or they dropped that idea?
Huh?
Usually there's like an episode,
Oh.
but that I figured
Yeah,
that
maybe not.
This has been a very long episode, so I'm thinking they don't do the episodes now.
I'm enjoying it. You can keep playing.
Yeah, I'm thinking of stopping though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of stopping now.
He's in chat.
Hold on, let me check something real quick. Auto saves. Yeah, I'm thinking.
the origami killer.
Yeah, I'm thinking of giving it a stop for tonight.
Your is your life strange enough?
My life is strange. My strange battery is gonna be low.
Knowing Chloe.
However, I
she
won't be
forgot to
streaming
eat
tomorrow
on her
because
way
we are going to an event tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to a show.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll call it there. For the night, it's almost midnight. 4 hours of Life is Strange is already a bit much.
Go watch Interstellar 5555.
But Chad, you've all been awesome tonight. Thank you for joining us. Like I said, won't be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming the next day after that. We'll play some more of this. I also got some more Mystery of the Druids coming up for people who want even weird, more janky adventure game stuff. But we also got some new games coming up soon. I'll be playing those.
4 hours of cringe. Life is cringe. Life is cringe.
It gets enough. Also, Chef, thank you for the $5 super chat. Time travel survives this thing.
Thank you, Chef.
But thank you very much to everyone for watching tonight. If you're new here, please follow. We had the Raiders. If you're still watching, consider following me on Twitch or YouTube, Kick, whichever one you want to watch on. And my fiance, she streams as well.
I will be back with streaming soon, chat. Don't worry. I will be back. I need a little time off to get like rehearsal and real life stuff done this week, but I will be back with streaming.
Yeah, she got some stuff lined up too. Other than that, thank you guys for joining me. Yeah, see you guys in like a day or so. Peace,
Bye.
everybody.
More Dick Halligan. Watch me stream. I do stream Cyrus. My name is Lucky or Charmsy.
Hold on a second.
Oh, I do stream Osiris. My name on YouTube and Twitch is Lucky_Charmsy, like Lucky Charms with a Y at the end and an underscore between those words.
Yeah.
Follow me.
Follow her.